to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fear. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano. Blow it up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you're setting free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you're setting free? Blow it up like a volcano. I'm not a saint, you're mad. Your sugar-coated doll is not so pure, my bad. I don't give a. You're stepping on me and that got my mama touch you bad. And I'm mad, you're mad. I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that, like that, like that? I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. Sorry for being late. I was, well, in fact, I don't got a good excuse for you. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. I'm kind of hoping that maybe tonight, maybe I'll be able to take some time and possibly get a bit of gear on that warrior. Recently got that character up and running, but I haven't really get to play him whatsoever. That thing is baby mode, man. That thing ain't got no gear, so we got a little bit of a problem, as in I can't really fight a group unless maybe I try prot that, or my man Matux tries to carry me. I don't know if it'll work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We might just have to give it a go, man. I'm not sure. We may just have to. I may have to ask Matix, like, yo, my guy, can you give me that? Can you because we basically need to find a group that's like, okay, yeah. Matix needs to come on their most geared character with quite a bit of a score to be like, okay, Say 1 to a 10, but you want to carry your friend. You didn't realize your friend has like greens still, right? I don't think I'm that bad, but it's essentially like most bugs. It's going to be impossible. It's going to be a hurdle for me to clear if I want to get into any M+ content. How you boys all doing tonight? Welcome back. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, beautiful evening. I'm going to see fucking, or maybe we just prot. Maybe we could sneak in as a prot. That is another opportunity because a lot of people are looking for prot warriors. A ton of people are looking for prot warriors. So maybe we could get in as a protection. I don't really, well, just dive in, you know what I mean? I do want to see if I can maybe get one more key done as a druid. Again, if my Tux is around and he wants to tank some, that would be, where's my man actually right now? Hey, you gonna be right today? Hold on. Hey, you're gonna be around for more keys today? I wanna try. I wanna try getting this warrior into one. That thing I do. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Everybody's having a good one. Is today the day you take down Raz? Today is not the day we go in for Raz. No, I think that's, well, I normally it would be tomorrow, but even then, I'm not really sure if it is gonna be tomorrow. You know why? Because guildies were talking about it, and some of them are thinking that maybe we should re-clear to get a little bit of gear. It's a bit of a situation, let's say. I personally think we should just gun for Raz, but some of the other boys are like, you know what? We may need more evokers. We may need more gear. We may need to re-clear a couple of times, get more grief torches, get more gear in general. And gear may be the same play. What's up, guys? How we doing, man? We got Bud, we got Guy, we got Gabriel. Saying how you boys all doing? Welcome back. Arms Warrior, Plus Bird, so crazy 1-2. Dude, it's really good. Apparently, Arms Warriors can slap. Apparently, they do a ton of damage right now. I also would love to play some Fury, single-minded Fury. I don't know if that build is any good. But like they buffed it so much, like I imagine at some point it's gonna be good, right? Is that ever gonna get good, chat? Anybody know? My goodness, man. My goodness. But I definitely want to make tonight all about the warrior, man. I want to try to see if I can get that warrior some stuff done. I also started working, let me show you. I started working on Paladin. I started working on my monk a little bit. And I gotta finish up my mage, man. I gotta finish those characters off a little bit. I started working on my Pally a little bit last night. Dude, I put together this melee paladin build that is so freaking fun, man. I'm not even healing, I'm just doing damage. And Alice is getting healed all around me, man. It's actually gonna be kind of awesome. I'm actually gonna be enjoying it. Also, isn't it tomorrow or Wednesday trading post? It is, isn't it? Yo, trading post coming up very, very soon, huh? Let me go hop on real quick, man. Let me hop on real quick. Let's actually get some stuff done tonight. Let me pop that on here as well on the side. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, music? Oh yeah, I was jamming to the inn music, man. Hey, have you ever just hung around in like the inn of that one roasted ram or whatever it is? Hold on. Let me just hop on. Because the music in the inn, dude, it is excellent. I've been enjoying that, dude. That's been my vibe when I'm getting some work done in the background. It's actually been kind of nice, not gonna lie. It's weird, but it's actually kind of nice. Like, a lot of people play the game without any sound whatsoever. I kind of appreciate the music involved sometimes. I don't often play with sound, or with music at the very least. I play with sound, but not with music. But like the tunes in DF, man, just they kind of hit. Oh wait, I'm not in here. Hold on, let me go back to the end. Because listen to those jams, they're so good. It's just like it's perfect relaxing music when you're getting some work done, man. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. I turned up super loud for you. Who the hell is nothing? Oh no, it's her doing that. Trying to walk away from the ASMR here. Listen to that. It's really chill. It's really relaxing. Like, it's nothing super special, but it's like really, really, really nice, man. Really, really nice. I don't know if you could, hopefully it picks up a little bit on OBS, even if it's just a little bit. But yeah, that's what I've been listening to the entire time, dude. Last night getting some work done, that's basically me, man. That's basically me. Alrighty. Let's see how this warrior does. Let me show you how badly geared this warrior is, by the way, man. I'm down for gun 1D, you know? Okay. Sounds good. I mean, Devo Walker, I gave up understanding preservation. Yo, as long as you like it, Devo, man, as long as you're having this fun with the spec that you're maining, that's all that matters. Play whatever spec you like at the end of the day, honestly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, chat, that's what we were working with. That item level is pretty fried. Don't even look at my Fury Warrior item level. It is not that much better, man. It is not that much better. I wish I had like, so I have a couple of these things, Storm Sigils, but I don't think I can upgrade anything with those, can I? Not at the moment. I got myself Lariat, so at least you're good there. Got a bit of crit, a bit of haste. Not the greatest gems ever, but at least you got a Lariat. It is extra bonus secondary stats. They do something. But yeah, I don't know, man. Is this thing even going to be able to get into a key at all? Because the Armed Warrior so far has been very, very doable. But as a protection, I don't know, man. But maybe people will look at the Protection Warrior and they'll be like, you know what? It is a Protection Warrior. Maybe he could get into a key just fine. You know what? I'll try, dude. So what's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, so the problem also is, when I go into Protection spec, my weapons are kind of... they're kind of scuffed, man. They're kind of scuffed, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, worst to worst, we can just go defensive stance, right? Reduce damage by 15% if we are really struggling. So, like, tanking wise, we shouldn't have that much of a problem. At least I don't think we would. For like a 10. For like a 10. You know what I mean? For like a 10. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to get any better gear, like, immediately either. I don't think there's any big upgrades right now. I gotta wait until the reset. Like world boss and all that other stuff. But I really want to try to see if I can get this guy a key. Like a proper key. I mean, I could pick up the sword, so it kind of gives you a heal, but like nothing's higher item level. Just started to the older war to try to see if I can finally get CE. Go for it, my man. Get it. Let me know how it goes. Alright, chat. Alrighty. Oh. I'm gonna try to see if I can sign up 372 item level warrior into any 10s that'll take me, man. I don't think I'll get into any single one of them, but I'm gonna try. I want to try to see if I can stick to easier plus 10s. So like halls, oh, no halls. I guess halls isn't that bad, but like Jade I'm pretty comfortable with. Shadowmoon I'm comfortable with. I guess we could try a halls, maybe. I think I'll be able to get into a 9, but a 10, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I want to try it, though, dude. I want to try it. I think it's possible. I think it's doable. I think Protection Warrior is... I know it's like people are memeing like, oh my god, this is the strongest class ever. It is a really strong tank. But like, is it so strong that you can just walk into him a plus 10 on a 372 item level? I don't think so. I don't think anyone's gonna take me. However, if somebody does, for any reason whatsoever, like a Shadowmoon Barrier, like how bad could it be? Right? How bad could it be? I'm not gonna die to anything on a Shadowmoon like that. I wouldn't die to anything. At least I'm fairly confident I wouldn't. Nokodan? There's a little bit of finesse in Nokodan, so I'm gonna try to see if I can avoid it. I don't think even if I were to get in, I don't think I'll be able to get it done there either. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm taking plus 20. See how that's the 382 Demon Hunter on the way on. Yeah, I guess like tanks are pretty like as long as you know what you're doing as a tank, it's not that bad. But man, I just don't know if anybody will take me, but even if somebody does take me, I just want to see how well could I. So this guy declined me immediately. He didn't even look at me. He didn't even look at me. Let's try the Jade. Like a 9. We may have to settle for a 9. I do want to try to see if I can get into a 10, boys. I want to try. I want to try my best here. If only I had more Primal Chaoses, maybe I could have like crafted a couple pieces. Made some crafted pieces of gear. Maybe I do have quite a bit of bloody tokens, so maybe I could replace some items on like a super low level. Weapons, get to buy better weapons. 360 some item level, or like a shield, because I have a lot of bloody tokens. I don't even know where I got this from. Can I get weapons and a shield? I can. Weapons, two-hander, but also one-hander. Shield, it's an upgrade. One-hander, also an upgrade. I need the haste one. Is it only crit versa? All crit versatility. Really, all crit versa. Weird. Alright. I guess we got us as a shield. At least we're 371 equipped, you know what I mean? At least it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, any 10s at all. Algathar. I don't think I'll do well in Algathar. I don't think I'll even be able to walk past the first gate of Algathar and live. I don't know if I signed up for this one before though. But I'm gonna try it, man. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Oh my god. SVG. Yeah, that guy did not want me in there at all. This is like, get away from my SVG. But no one signed up for his SVG, so maybe I could still like reset and be like, how about another time? Let's try again. So that was a really bad one, man. Hope you have a good one. What item level to do for +2? I don't think you really need much of an item level for a +2. +2s are basically it's equivalent to a mythic 0, just a slightly average smidge harder, but not necessarily. Get the grief touch more rogue from time walking. Yo, I tried the time walking quest. What did I get on this guy from time walking? I think it was the pants, right? I didn't get much. I haven't really tried on the other characters because it's a lot of effort. I've been mostly using time walking just to gear. Try the Jade. I'm gonna try, chat. We're gonna try getting in. Oh, being declined, man. Taking a lot of rejection. Taking it on the chin, but we keep on taking. I'm ready for Odin to embrace me. I'm willing to open up to Halls of Valor. SBG. I'm just gonna hit a sign up either way. I know there's no way that this group is gonna take me, but I'm gonna just throw my app in there anyway. I'm just gonna literally throw my application. So we'll do this, chat. We'll try this for a couple of minutes. 10s, see if we can get into a 10 at all. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna try to see if we can get into like a 9 or something. Because I feel like a 10, obviously is out of our reach. Unless we get into like a random Nokudon. Which I don't know how that's gonna go. But, I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Would I be able to do... Okay, these guys I'll try to sign up with. Which gear haven't I seen already? I feel like I've already like looked through all these more than once now. We'll see if these decline me. What was give free ability tokens? I might be in it, yeah. Might have been the world quest. But yeah, Matix, at worst chat, Matix will be back in like an hour or so. She'll be back home sometime soonish. He'll be down for like 1 key. If I get Matix to straight up carry me through a key, I'll go arms. I can show you guys how good arms can do. I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of damage with arms because my item level ain't high. But arms apparently could do a lot of damage in general. Like the Blaze Storm build that I got going on right now. Arms is one, more survivable than ever before. So it can actually live for quite a while. And the damage you do apparently is not that bad either. It's so much damage, it's amazing, even at 389 item level. Dude, yeah, that Grief Torch is BIS. Even at lower item levels, this thing is insane. Great single target trinket. That or the Whetstone, I think for melee right now are both really good. I mean, maybe there's a melee that doesn't like the Whetstone. I don't know if a single melee right now that doesn't. But yeah, Whetstone on that seems to be like BIS. Like ridiculously good. No bites. Ruby? Do I just set up for Ruby, man? If it goes slow, maybe we can get the Ruby done. Let's try set up with that one. Halls from Frostwolf. I don't even know where the server is. Halls of Valor. Yeah, I don't think those guys are the ones that climbed me before. 9 chill. Court. Do we just do a 9 chat? Do we just do like a 9 potentially? Because I don't think a 10. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I'll try Ruby. There we go. I'll sign up. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll let me in. Maybe they won't. Probably won't. Do we do Vault? Because I feel like maybe as a tank you might be able to get in. Looking for a 10. Looking for a tank better if timed. Yo, I'm your tank. Maybe we just struggle through a Vault, chat. Maybe we struggle through a Vault, and maybe I could show these guys like the skip for the Vault as well. Because there's a skip you can do. There's a new skippy you can do. You gotta get a lot of % early, but then you basically skip to the 3rd boss platform, do big room clear, and don't have to go the long way at all. I think it's after like the second boss. It's kind of like a skip, but it's not kind of like a skip, but not really a skip. You have to clear a lot in the first 2 boss rooms, but it's not too bad. You basically got to clear everything from there, and then you skip to the 3rd boss area. And you can do like a big pull, nuke everything. I think that's what a lot of people do, because you can just like pull everything, crowd it together, and people just nuke it down. You can get around 30 primary stat, equal to a flask, and mage tower by using the primary stat gems. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, no, that's what a lot of people do whenever you use like the mage tower challenges. They go get a lot of low level gear and slot in like gem sockets in. Best ones are going to be the cataclysm gem sockets that give you straight up raw stats. But yeah, you can also get the chicken from tall walking. That causes a little landsliding, lots of passive AoE as well. Can't remember the name of it. Chicken from Tom Walker that causes landsliding. Is that the one from Sepulchre? Or am I wrong on that one? That sounds to me like a Sepulchre chicken. What is this server? Executus. You kidding me? You got me messed up. You kidding me? They actually accepted me. You. Wow. Well, flask up. I actually got accepted. I am amazed. Well, we're grabbing at least a flask. I guess I should also grab a Howling Rune, right? Howling Rune. Howling Rune. We're not gonna squander this opportunity, chat. We're just gonna do it. Alright, I also need to figure out what's the best build for Prot Warrior, because I don't know if I'm running the proper build right now. Also, chat, we actually are in this dungeon, man. I can't believe it. Chat, question. Do we go defensive stance or do we go battle stance? Because I know most warriors go battle stance because they can survive. We are super under geared. Do we just go defensive stance just to be extra tanky? Just to make this healer's make sure the healer doesn't suffer a heart attack here? Because my plan right now is I'm just going to mimic what every other group does when it comes to halls. I'm just going to mimic it. Just gonna defensive stance. Pro take position is always getting hurt. Dude, I cannot believe it. This is gonna be a hell of a run. I cannot believe I'm in. Hopefully nobody inspects my gear. Or if they do, hopefully they'll see that I got Lariat and I got like gear and I'm actually trying. Oh my god. Okay. We're in. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I swear they're gonna kick me any moment now. Alright, I'm just gonna take the best Prot Warrior build. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna make it over here. Prot M+. I'm gonna stop. Wait, I can do it while moving. Okay. So this one goes a little bit more utilitarian with a stun and spell block. I don't really know what I could do with a spell block. To be fair, I don't know what I could do there. Also, I got Stormbolt as well as this Shockwave. What the hell am I gonna put you? What the hell do I put you, little buddy? I feel like I have so much CC. Put you here, I guess. I don't really know. Spell block. I guess spell block would be useful. Yeah, spell block would be useful. Although, what the hell am I gonna put you? I don't have Zerker, so I guess I can put it there. Alrighty, this is gonna be a hell of a run. Oh my god, bro, Lariat is like 500k on my server. Wait, to buy a Lariat? Like to make one? Or like the recipe for a Lariat? Because you may be trying to look for the recipe for the Lariat. Do some deeps, I believe. Okay, we're gonna start battle stance, but we'll switch defensive stance as soon as things go sour. Okay, chat? That's the best I can do here. But this build goes into Avatar. Avatar gives us big damage with Unstoppable Force. We got Shockwave to stun things. We got Thunderous Words in order to make bleeds more effective, which is good. Goes into Violent Outburst. Champions Bulwark for defensive. Ravager for utility. We're gonna go. Even though the nerf Brutal Vitality, it's still really good. Everybody still plays it because that self-survivability is amazing. I'll be honest, chat. I'm starting to feel a little nervous. I'm starting to feel under a little bit of pressure right now. Hey, Dallas, go. What's up, True Center, my man? Hope you're having a good one. We got into a +20 as 371 item level Prot Warrior, dude. They are trusting me. to be able to take this team to victory. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna go steady. I'm gonna see how the damage is. If these guys got a lot of damage, I'm gonna pop defensive stance, pull more stuff, group it up, hold that aggro, rotate my defensives. Oh my god, they're gonna peep me and we're gonna be like, yo, yeah. Wait, how geared is everybody? Is everybody geared? We got some tier. We got a little bit of gear. Doesn't look like it's the craziest geared bunch. What about Shem? Kinda geared? It's not the craziest geared bunch, so we gotta go slow and steady. I think that's gonna be the plan. Slow and steady, we're in the race. I'm gonna try. I don't know what the pulse is supposed to be like. I don't know what you should be pulling, what you shouldn't be pulling as a warrior. I'm gonna try to see if I can mimic it. I'm gonna try. So I think we want to do no bear pull, but that means I have to go do dudes by. Okay. Oh no. What a percentage? What's the percentage? What's the percentage for this place? Howling Ruin. And I want to use my potion, but I feel like I don't want to use it too early. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one, chat. I'm gonna distract them with a toy. I'm gonna distract them so they don't look at me with a toy. Because look, I got this toy that every time you walk over it, it changes the race. So hopefully everybody else is gonna start messing with the toy as well. And we're just gonna distract them. Then I gotta inspect me. Look at this. It's a fun toy. Look at it. I'm Kultiran now. Actually gonna go big Kultiran. Might as well. Wait, can I go Tauren? I think Tauren will look so much more intimidating. Big Tauren. Big Tauren, give me. Give me the Tauren. Look at that. He's getting distracted a little bit. He saw me doing this. Xanda? Xanda looked like Chaz though. Chad Xanda. Just one day I would like to be. I'm sure you'll get a disease from something like that, yo, Igu. Huh. Okay. Do you think we can do this one pull where we go pull these guys in front and pull them onto the caster? I think we should. I think we should. Gotta walk onto this man right here. Gonna pop a defensive here immediately. Big defensive here. I should probably get a Ravager in here as well. Shockwave everything. I need personal resources. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. I'm gonna need personal resources here in a bit. Definitely need to get personal resources. I don't know what my defenses are like at all. Normally I have them down center. We are alive though. Power attack? Oh, I don't know if that's gonna kill me or not. That is stagger. That is something I need to remember. Personal resource. Oh, personal. Personal resources play. That's what I need. Alright, leaping in. Grab these guys. Grab all of them. Big avatar. We're gonna be on this guy as best as we can. Dropped him. Fly in the air for a second. Big heal. Make sure we got plenty of shields. Power attack. Kind of want to see if I can control him the best I can with that. If I can. Next power attack they do, I kind of want to see if I can maybe shockwave. Don't know if I timed that right, but I think we'll be okay. Big heal. Okay, this is a doable. Hold on. Drake is fully beefed up. Drake is kind of big. The Drake boy is kind of massive, but I think we'll be okay. Got a shield. Nice. Cool. All right. So far, so good. This group's damage is fantastic. I'm loving it. Now we're done 21 385 brew. It's cool for you. You think really? Oh please! Ah! Oh crap! Hold on. I got aggro. Finally got aggro, chat. That's really 348 brew. Wait, did it time it though? Is my question. Did it time it though? Hopefully they don't die. Oh god. But did the time it though? So should be safe here for a bit. Gonna hit him with a defensive. Beautiful. Gonna ignore pain. Gonna go flying for a second. He's gonna do his thing here in a bit. That's a weapon throw. We're chilling. Big shield. Are we safe? No, we're not safe. Gonna walk him out. And then we're gonna walk him back, I think. Yeah, we'll walk him back, but we don't have to do it immediately. Here we go. It feels like my shield block is up all the time, man. It's kind of nice, honestly. Paladin decided to bubble. Paladin decided he's just gonna clear, not clear at all. So I literally just popped a wall and taunted and just hope maybe I'll be okay. Okay, I really don't like doing left, but I think we gotta do left. I really don't like doing left side, but I think we have to do the left. Although it's a lot of casting, we'll do right. Right is easier. Right is easier. We'll wait. We'll wait. He just passed in a bit. Oh man, I made 6 mil getting my lariat pattern suit. That's huge. Yeah, lariat is massive if you gotten it early on, man. A lot of people needed one. Nowadays, like people kind of like everybody and the mother has a lariat, so it's not like super difficult. Really get one anymore? It's done. Running healing. Holy Radiance, we could stun that? Or no, we can't. We couldn't. The Paladin so far, chat, doesn't seem like the kind of guy that, like we could walk into the next flashback. It looks like the Warlock kind of is ready for it, but like bolstering is a thing. Oh god. Yeah, stun one, kick the other. I need to make sure that the frontal doesn't get slapped. Because these guys are probably going to get slapped by the frontal. Please clear. Please clear for me. They make me clear. This is going really well. This is going surprisingly well, chat. Is this what prop warriors like? You don't take damage? I mean, it's a 10, so it's like, don't get me wrong. I'm not pretending like I'm really, really good at the game or anything. LOS. LOS. Okay, big defensives. A little bit panic, but it's okay. A little panic, but it's okay. I'm gonna stun them all. Gotta make sure he walks over to me. We got Mortal Hue, Holy Radiance, can't really stop that. Not much you can really do at that point. I actually gonna spell block. Wanna walk him out of this if I can. As long as nobody's getting hit by the frontal, which is the Pally is gonna hit, which is unfortunate. Which should mostly be okay. Okay, after this I'm gonna pull another set pack. Palikim's gonna hit, man. LOS. Cool. Put this all onto them. I don't know if I want to get the big guy. If anything, I don't want to get the big guy by like with everybody. Here we go. 721 COS? Really? With a 348 Brewmaster? I'm actually... I mean, I believe you, but like, that just seems so unbelievable. I mean, Brewmaster's not even that good. I hate that those guys walking. So this is kind of awkward. I don't want to pull that man right there at all. I feel like they're too close, though. They're too close. Wait for big guy. And then I'll pull them all together. Her positional there is so bad. Okay, that'll work. This will work. I'm gonna stun them all. Big bleed. I think maybe deliver some damage. Or like, he was gonna hurt a little bit. But as long as I don't like face it, everybody will be okay. Nice. Cool. Dude, this actually was really fun. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. I'm actually having a lot of fun with Prop Warrior. I didn't think I would enjoy it that much. It's on YouTube, you can check it out. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, because the new Brewmasters were pretty good, but I didn't know they were that good. And like, if you told me it was a prop warrior, I would be like, you know what, I can kind of believe it. Like, even though I feel like that shouldn't be a thing, I can kind of believe it. But it says a Brewmaster, it's like, I believe ya. But like, it's just weird that that's the class that ended up doing that high of a key. You know what I mean? Okay, so I want to make sure I aggro these guys. Aggro you, I aggro you. And I want to see if I can leap over to ya and get you interrupted when I can. Gonna be breached armor. Make sure to rotate some defenses here, actual defenses. And the fact is, chat, as little damage I'm taking right now, I'm still in a battle stance. I haven't even had to go defensive stance yet. Yet is the key word. But we're gonna have to go defensive stance for the boss or something. But this boss, I should have a spell reflect for every one of her like big shield slams that she does. Hopefully. Alright. It should be good to go. One thing I want to do in keys that I think tanks don't really do that often is they don't really try to adjust and pull to their grip speed. Oh god. Like, as long as the tank is going at a fairly brisk pace, even if you go slow with the key, you can still get it done. I just want to make sure that I'm doing that. Just watching out for the mortal hues more than anything. And breach armors. More breach armor than anything. Because that's what I'm going to be like super squishy. Armor reduced by 20%. We're still in the battle stance. Prop warrior. That or it should say something about 10s. Alright. Hey, I managed to get a 5 out of 8 heroic. Let's go! That's awesome, no, Oni? Hell yeah. Which boss are we at now? But is it 6 out of 6 for like all sides? Did you guys go, which route did you guys go? Did you guys go with the Kurog? Or did you guys do the other one? I'm gonna give these guys a rallying cry. Yeah, the amount of damage the spec can do is actually quite a bit too. I love it. Hopefully nobody interrupts so I can just get a oh wait, he's targeting somebody else instead of me. I was gonna say hopefully nobody interrupts. Gonna play it super safe. I'm just gonna say my code names, I think. Except for a couple executes. Beautiful. Yeah, the group's damage is actually not terrible either. Like we're doing just enough to get through a 10. But 10s are really not that bad, huh? It takes like 90 plus skill points, some effort for like all the different patterns and stuff. Yeah. Go for a quick shield charge, a big roar, big defensive. Hopefully everybody will be okay. As long as they also phase the boss away from everybody too, it'll be fine. I'll go clear. Okay, hopefully everybody stays clear of me though. Okay, we're fine. Just gonna pop reflect on this one. Take a bit of damn. But it should be okay. Should be mostly okay. I want to try to see if I can keep her in that light phase for a little bit longer. Just for a little longer. Oh god. Friends. Don't die. Ah, we'll take her. Sometimes people just keep her on like, you know, what is it, the light phase a little longer, just so she doesn't get like nearly that much of a buff in terms of like standing in this phase here. I'm gonna spell block it. Don't really know if that's gonna do anything for anybody. Is that, yeah? Huge. Let me go clear. I like where everybody ends up inadvertently like running around each other when clearing. It happens so often. We did Aeronauts, Primal Terrorist, and that Kurog. Let's go! Congrats to that Kurog kill, man. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Now you guys are gonna start working on Dathia, and that was just all about platforms and getting booped around all the place. Wait, we gotta do these guys, I think. These guys over here. Drag them on top of them. Start them up. I need them for percent. I don't know if they're looking for me. Yeah, here you go, boys. Here you go. That's what we gotta be doing it. Want to do them for percent. At least I'm pretty sure you gotta do them for percent. Well, I guess worst to worst. Chat. Question. How much percent do we need before we go up? If anybody can help me out with this one, that'd be fantastic. Stun. I hope I didn't get a stun. Okay, well, we made a friend. Not what I meant to do. But maybe we could still keep blasting. That's my fault. I should have been a little bit more careful. Maybe we can still kill. Those guys gotta get bolstered though. Bolstered out of the wazoo. I guess as long as no one gets hit by his lightning thing, no one should really die, right? It's gonna be a pain for me here for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a second. We're both lightning. But I think we're okay. Yeah, if I was doing this on a bear, I feel like I would have been a little bit more afraid. That warrior was really easy in comparison. Sorry about that. Hold on. Sorry about that one. Alright, pull them up together. Group them up. Bleed them up. Come on, Radiance. Group them up as best I can. Huge stun. Ruin. Alright, we could maybe walk them out of the ruin. Good cry. Okay, I'm gonna hit him in the back. That's not great. Not ideal. Can I stun that? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Same this one, and we can just kind of go from there. 84. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. 84. So what the hell do I kill next, man? I feel like we do wolves, and then I just kind of clear backwards, yeah? So how much do those guys out front give, too? That's another question. I want to see if I can pull this guy away. Some groups apparently do skip him. I'm not used to skipping him 100% anyway. Because it looked like that guy was trying to see if he could skippy. Sorry about that. And I'm killing Alpha Mithrax. Oh yeah? Second last boss? I guess they're there already, huh? Basically the final one. What the hell? Does that thing not choose breath? Wait a second. Can he kill the stack with just the dude's breath? Is that what I'm trying to understand? Okay, I don't know how much more percent. I feel like I need a lot of percent. I don't want to pull all that. But let's at least grab the speed buff. Let's do the boss. We'll grab the speed buff. We'll be okay. Everybody ready? Alright, get in here. I gave me an Earth Shield. That's all I need. Give me that Earth Shield, and that's how I know you're good to go. Let's see if we can drag on top of where all of us are in here. Because I know I'm not going to take a lot of damage. But all you boys may. Rather than cry? Big defensive? You okay? Nice. Beautiful. I'm worried about the Hunter. Yeah, everybody needs to stack up for that tank ability, by the way. They don't really know. But hopefully they will figure it out. Should die. Yeah, 60%. I was feeling it, man. Let's go. What's up, dude? What's up, my man? Hope you have a good one. Such an annoying boss. You want region mana normally, and you have a region mana with standing in these Saturday Night Clouds. Yeah. It's a weird fight. That mana play and the damage you take. Also, I know about potion. That's so bad, bro. Okay, the wolves are gonna take a little slow. I think so far we're at a decent pace. 20 minutes left. Should be able to get through the instance just fine. Hopefully. I just gotta turn up damage on my end, I think. Whatever damage I can provide is going to be huge help for the entire team. Alrighty, let's get in there. Just stun. Maybe double stun that. I was hoping maybe I could get a stun as the leap. So I could like separate him a little bit. Get another stun. Try to see if I can cleave these things the best I can. Start executing him. Protection Warrior does a lot of damage, man. It is crazy. Look at my damage there, dude. I'm doing the same as a red pally. Alright, everybody ready? Alright, we're gonna pull him onto us. Pull him on top of us. Pull him over here. Yeah, pull him on top of. Yeah, there we go. Makes it much easier, man, when you pull him on top like that. Group everything, hopefully. Group it all. Yeah. He's got a leap. Can stun all these. I wish one thing you could run as a warrior here is intervene, and you can basically intervene whoever has the mark, whoever has the boss mechanic here, and basically intervene causes you to take all the damage that they would take. Try to keep everybody kind of stacked together, so we can all split the damage of the wolf. Trying to make sure I hold the aggro. We're grouping everything up. I got bleeds too. Wow, his range of like bleeds is actually quite high. We need more percent, don't we? Okay, let's do... I don't know how much these guys give out here. I feel like I should maybe just do the stags because we don't have a lot of melee. Just do these things. I don't know how much they give. Hopefully they give a little bit. Because I was gonna do like the dudes out front, so the big ones. And then maybe go back and do a table of dudes. And hopefully that'll be enough. Normally stomp, we can just actually stun it. Piercing horns, we should be okay. Take no damage. Alright, I don't know how much percent that's gonna be. Or if that's gonna be enough. Tell me I'm like the only one, right? Looked like a guy thought a thing for a second. Good evening, what's up, Miss Weaver? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Miss Weaver Lily, 85% going up. Yeah, 84, 85 is what some people say. I guess we're gonna do this table. We'll see where we are. I don't know how much percent do... Oh god. How much percent, chat? Question. How much percent do the dudes over here by the door give? Those two big dudes. Like together. How much percent do they all together give? Like if you kill both of them. Like even if you have like a rough memory. I don't need like accurate numbers either. Rough memory works for me, man. Kick. Okay, nice. Got it. Oh, okay. I guess that's one way of doing it. Are we? Oh, perfect position. Hi, how you doing? Because we have dudes out middle here. Oh, okay, hold on. 80? If these guys all give 2%, that could be interesting. Hold on, if they give 2% each, that could be something. Otherwise, we have dudes in the middle, which we don't have to pull middle guy. We could just pull the dude, the girl and the caster out front. We just pull those two instead. This could be interesting, chat. We could actually maybe have it here. Lost from so far. Wait, these guys do get 2%. Wait. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Look at that. I am not great at doing the whole routing for dungeons whatsoever, Chad. Not great at it at all. In fact, kind of dog at it. Kind of trash at it. Not gonna lie. That being said, that was a pretty good run. That was pretty good. Look at that. I think that's perfect. I think it's maybe like, I know there's like 84 point something in there, but I'm pretty sure it's as pretty perfect as it can be. At least 84. Okay. I know there's like, again, I'm saying there's like 0.4 point some percent. So I don't really know that in that detail, because you need to get add-ons in order to get really the accurate numbers. But yeah, I don't know, because I could see myself like we kill these guys and then we just like a 0.2% off. I could see something like that at the end of the day. We'll watch out for it. You next. Come here. Oh, wait, come here, Polly. We'll clear out together. Oh, I should probably drag him into that healing rain, huh? I'll drag it back into healing rain. I don't want to be that guy. God, dude, I'm literally playing exactly the same protection warrior as you did back in SL. However, I feel like my resources, like my rage, is just so like it's just constantly flowing. I have no problem with resources whatsoever. Also, my defensives, I'm using exactly the same. I'm using them in the same style, but they're just so much more effective than before. I love this, man. This is so good. This class is real good. Well, there's aggressive playstyle you can play with this thing too. Like the harder you hit, the more value you generate for your ignore pain. Try not to walk away too far from his thing. God, this thing is so fun. Keep him over here. Stun it real quickly. I'll wait until his healing rain goes away, and then I can move him. Just so we can maximize the damage that he does. He does play acid rain, right? He's not even acid rain. What's the point of that then? Yeah, I'm just trolling myself then. This man's not even acid rain. All right, the shield. I know that with the shield, it's kind of finicky. Like once you use the shield, certain abilities will break its channel. So whenever I use the shield, I think I'm just gonna hold it and just aim with it. Playing arms is so good, Zooks. I gotta give arms a go, man. I think it'd be so fun. I definitely gotta give arms a go at some point. It's gonna be a blaster. 84%, 83.4% is just fine. Yeah, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Stuff like that is what I hear. Little like optimizations that you can do. But that means like, you know, okay, I'm gonna face it where you guys are. Channeling, not pressing abilities. Normally you're supposed to be able to, but I am just so afraid of pressing the wrong skill. I'm just gonna channel and let it channel. For its full duration, because it does provide its protection even then. We got a lot of people with a bleed, but took no damage from it initially. Actually, took no damage from it initially. Try to see if I can maybe aggro these things over to me. Aggro more overloads. Let me walk over there. Try to see if I can drag them on top of these things. Can I reflect that? I can't. I was wondering. It does do a little bit of damage at times. It does actually smack you for quite a bit. Ragnarok. Alright, if I hold his shield while facing him, I should be able to protect somebody from Savage Blade. Yep, Savage Blade. Whatever attack he throws out at you, you can actually just protect yourself from it. For one reason or another. So far so good, chat. Wow, this actually went surprisingly well. What trinkets can I get from here? Can I get weapons? I can get the horn. I would love the horn. So I can blow the horn. Looks like Protection Warrior is the only trinket that you could really get. or weapon that you can really get. So I'm gonna go protection for this one, because I should be able to get it in prot, right? Yeah. Basic target with a spear, lie down, holy damage. Really? Mastery, strength, trinket with the holy damage? Wait. Huh? Is it good? Hold on. Here we go. We're ready for Odin. Ready. Just gonna stay in this thing. Although it's just a waste if I don't. Gonna unleash a barrage of damage on Odin. I'm blasting as much as I can, man. Although right now we can't really crack through his defenses super well. We have to go full Odin. We gotta basically become Valajar to do it effectively. If I can walk him out of here. Oh no, that guy's dead. Poor man's. We have a res? Pally res. Pally res. Pala res. Pala can res. Don't know if he has the ability in his bars or whatever. Yellow. We're gonna walk over here. Pally bubbled. Maybe Pally can still res that guy. Alright, we have Flame Wound Man down. We have to unleash. We have to unleash the carnage. Oh good, he can carry me for once. Okay. There we go. I'll stand in with you on that one. What the hell is he? Oh god, I'm stunned. That's not great, but it'll work. At least I can pull the man out, right? Stormbolt? Okay, at least we can do that. Don't got much in terms of like killing this guy, but we have execute, so we're chilling. Hey guy, walk over here. Yo, take it to the middle. Oh god. Big dodgers. Look at me dodging the balls, man. Look at me dodging them. Nice. That wasn't bad at all. What's up, Corey, my man? Hey, back from Oregon a few days ago. So cool to show you. Sounds good, man. Was it in my pops? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hope the trip for the fam was good. That's awesome. All right, didn't get nothing. Anybody else get something I could use potentially? Shaman. Oh, does he use a trink? Does he use a shield? I think we equipped it immediately, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Well done. That's a good looking shield, man. Because they didn't have those weapons or any weapons back in Legion at all. TY for group. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for taking a 371 item level warrior, man. We actually got a key done, man. I'm surprised. I'm actually very much surprised. I did not think we were going to be able to pull this off. But apparently we did do it, chat. Apparently we did do it. Hell yeah. Alright, so what other characters do we do, man? I think we're basically done for the week, guys. We basically got everything done for the week, man. The druid got a key done. At least I'm pretty sure he did. Let me do Ashley keys. Hold on. I gotta mouse over this. Good one. Hopefully Ashley should be able to capture it. Yep. Death Knight. There's no way I missed it, right? No way I missed the DK key, man. No way I'm about to miss it. No way. Okay, we gotta get this here done, dudes. I can either do this one as Unholy, Frost, or Potential Blood. Got on the Hunter. I got a lot on a Hunter, actually. I think I got like 4 keys done this week. Or was I my Shaman? Shaman done 4. I think my Hunter got a lot done too. Let me double check. Because another DK, I skipped out on this character because DKs didn't really get anything new. When it comes to patch 10.05, only some PvP stuff. Can I join a guild? So my guild isn't really my guild, it's just a guild that I'm in. They have an application process and everything. You're more than welcome to apply. They'll take a look at all applications. But in terms of like just like, yo, can I just join in or whatever? It's not that kind of a guild where it's just like you could usually park like an all. They try to keep it like, usually it's like if it's like a close friend or like your ult or whatever, it's like, yeah, it's a raiding guild, right? So they try to kind of like keep it to the raiders and like really closest friends or raiders, you know what I mean? I like it for me. Have a look. There we go, my guy. Yeah. Hey, always take a look at abs. They're like a serious rating guild. Let's do it. Let's do it. What? Huh? Wait a second. Call to arms. Damage? What is this? A random heroic call to arms damage. If you're performing this role, you'll receive bonus rewards. Huh? When is the last time you've seen this? Normally call to arms is a tank for healers, but right now, like, tanks and healers are so good, you need people with the DPS. I think it's the first time we've seen a call to arms damage in ever. What? Hold on. I gotta take a screenshot of this one. That's a bug, right? That's gotta be a bug, right? Right? Do I do it? Save for being game? Really? They just queue up? Just to get rewards? Saw that back in SL? Like, that's the only way you have that is when tanks and healers are insanely strong. But maybe it's everybody's just trying to gear their character to heroics right now. So maybe that's why it's happening. That or maybe everybody's doing time walkings. My goodness. Wow. That is actually kind of insane. Alright. Let's see. Have I done a key on this guy? I have. So this guy got a key. And he done a couple of heroics too. So this character is plenty stacked. Let me hop on the DK. We'll head on in with Matthew. He had a couple of keys done. Killed the 2 11s and 6 10s this week. Or else it's shammy. I got mythic plus score of 420 for 1402. I can't wait to see them all. Dude, hopefully you get a good one, Valor. Hopefully you get some tier bonuses in there, man. Get some tier and hold on to the charges for a little bit. Yo, that car though? Yo, that looks cool. Hell, it sounds like I had a hell of a trip, my guy. Oh my god, based on pictures alone. Hell yeah. Wow. That looks like from that one show, Midnight Mass, like the beach in that area. Wow. Crazy. That looks awesome. Alright, Machooks, you're around. Chat! Wait, Moxim. Chat! Which spec do we play, man? Thanks for coming. There it is, man. Finally enjoyed 17 gets covered with moments of all 100. Been rocking low, been a rock and roll, but 20% leech helps a lot. Sally, that's awesome, man. Yeah, 20% leech, dude. Leech is a huge stat, man, and you get so much of it for free just for playing with a ferocity pet. Yeah, that's a fantastic go, man. I'm happy for you. Hell yeah. Chat, which spec do we play, man? Which spec do we play? I only have a layer. I gotta get a better socket thing on this thing, dude. I have a lariat with just crit. I also gotta go and upgrade my Wupling a little bit. Let me get myself another setting for the lariat because it's just kind of embarrassing just having that setting. Settings like gold settings are really not expensive. There's so many of them out there now. It's the silver setting, I mean. Gold setting is the one that's expensive. I might have to pick up another gem too, yeah? Gems. I think mine is a crit mastery combo. All crit? No. Crit mastery is the purple one, yeah? Senseis? I mean, Sensei. I could get a silver version. It's not that much worse. I think I want more crit than mastery, just because I'm playing that Frosty, and I think I need more crits. Normally I play crits. Sensei's Nathrite? Yeah, I think I got the right one. Alctrazite. It's fine. It'll be okay. Frost, are we doing it, boys? Let's see some on Hole. It looks fun at the moment. It's really good, man. Rivers, California. Oh, that's awesome. So you will need one more for 4 bonus. Let's go, dude. I still need a little bit of gear in this card before I can make my tier, man. We have 1 charge for tier, and I got these shoulders, which are good, but I need a little bit more, man. See it a bit more. So chat, on Holy or Frost, which one we won, man? We'll see what kind of cube we can get into, what shenanigans we can get into. We got a temple, so we can do that temple. Grab ourselves the dudes. Let me do this real quick. Up. Pat, come here. Return. How can't spend my valor actually. Any more score? Any more overscore before we can start doing valor stuff. Unholy. What did I do to the mastery? It's more of a necromancer build of dots. So the necromancer right now is increases the damage of your shadow damage, which is dots, and minions. So it's quite good altogether. Overall, down for temple, need to check it out of there. Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, that's the mastery right now. It's really good. It used to be just shadow damage, and then in pets you increase it with Versa. But ever since they adjusted like to work with the pets as well, it's so much easier. Looking for this 12 jade. I'm gonna grab some like pipers, absolute slammers. We need lust. I don't think that's all. That's all. No, we don't even need lust. You are marks, so we do need lust actually. We do need a lust, but it'll be okay. I do need to get more sparks in this guy too, man. Man, I wish I didn't do that sparks quest like to start it. I wish I kind of like did the spark quest a little bit later. Let's grab a howling rune from a weapon. If I was Frost, I think I would grab crit rune, but a howling rune as unholy does need a little bit of haste, even a modicum of haste. And maybe I can enchant my gear, because otherwise I feel like a bum not having an enchant. We'll get double mastery. On my rings at least. Chest is something I probably will run for a while. Like, I probably should be buying the more expensive version of these enchants, but it's like, it's an alt. 2, this gear I'm probably gonna end up replacing fairly early on. 3, I still gotta make myself the embellishment belt with fire frost damage. So, I'm kind of behind this guy. Do we take this combo with the warrior or the healer? I mean, do I take the combo? Do I trust him? Or are they gonna be... Because sometimes when people queue up as a combo, it's either a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes real bad because they were just like two dudes trying to queue together, but then they're backing up each other on like a really hot takes. And they're kind of bullying one person in the group because they can just gang up on them. I mean, they're both on a jade, so I guess like that would help us fill. Plus warriors are good, so like I guess we'll be okay. We have a range, we have a melee. Yeah, we'll pick him up. But you said a warrior, man, and we'll be chilling. We'll see how it goes. Just started to work it a little bit lately. Not recent. I think that rework came in back in like SL. I don't think they reworked it recently, but maybe they bug fixed it. There's a good chance that ended up bug fixing quite a bit. Only is more targeted for SC burst, so how is it we kept working with Epidemic? Haven't looked into it. Yeah, so the way that Epidemic works is the way you like AoE is you'll buff up your pet with Dark Transformation, and your pet will cleave everything. You'll put up dots on everybody, and dots have a chance to just erupt that'll do damage to everybody. At 4 above targets, you'll spam Epidemic instead of Death Coil. It just takes space of Death Coil, where Epidemic will cause all of your dots to erupt to everybody nearby. So the more enemies you have, the more damage these dots do. I believe these dots right now with Epidemic do have an 8 target soft cap, even though it's not on the tooltip. So it's not like it used to be able to like exponentially increase the damage. So like you would take a boss, group up a billion ads around it, Epidemic, and the boss melts because of it, right? You're not trying to cleave all the other mobs. You just use them to Epidemic onto the main boss. But I think now there's a bit of soft cap, so it's not insane, but it's still really good. You just replace that over Death Coil. Because Death Coil can now cleave a secondary target with improved Death Coil. So cleaving is good, but at 4 targets and above, you don't spam Epidemic. So it's kind of like a mix of like, you'll summon your pets, you'll still do the whole thing, you'll still do the Abomination, you'll still do the Swarm and the army with the Apocalypse, and then you'll build up a bunch of runic power, and you'll spam Epidemic until you're out. Then, once you're out, drop Death and Decay, and then you'll clone Shadows until you're full on runic power, then you'll go back to spamming Epidemic. That's basically so you like you gotta set up, Epidemic, Death and Decay, clone Shadows to build it back up, the resources, and then spam Epidemic. And if anything isn't dead by then, it should be basically close to dead. That's more or less how you do it. And the more haste you have, you just need enough haste to be able to do that really, really quickly. And then I think afterwards you just stack Master because everything does shadow damage and you have pets. But yeah, that's more or less how you would go about it. Maybe I made a mistake in that rotation. So maybe there's like a cleaner way of doing it, but that's about all I remember. Have I tried survival with this doing heroics? I did not. No, I did it as a marksman. I was thinking of doing it survival. But then it's like, we kind of needed the range to do range mechanics and stuff, so I would just kind of like, at a distance. Do we take this bear, chat? 1500 score, Proudmoore. I mean, a Guardian Druid for a 12 temple. I don't think he'll be bad. Do we take him from Proudmoore? Because I don't think the bear is going to be a bad pickup for us. We got a Fury Warrior, Unholy DK, Hunter. Oh, those guys left the party. All right. Bye. I guess those guys decided to bail. All right. This is pretty much the same as I remember. Yeah, it's not that great. Is all you got? I mean, yeah. But then those guys left, so now we're basically back to square one. We can just wait a little longer. Yo, Night Elf Shamans will look so good. Look at this set, dude. Night Elf Primalist Shamans will look so good. Imagine this was your Shaman right now, dude. I really do think at the end of SL, they'll probably do like, you know, Night Elf Shamans. Primalists have abandoned their cause, and some have joined the Alliance and the Horde. Night Elf and Nightborn Shamans, man, I'll take it. Masters of the elements. You know, they can claim the elements of what? The arcane, the fire, the frost. But it's like, it's only like a skip of a stone away from like the lightning and, you know, harnessing the powers of lightning, lava, earth, and all that. You know what I mean? Actually, I could see them added just for the gameplay purposes. But lore-wise probably wouldn't work because they're primalists. They're working with the primal elements. Not the new elements, the old ones. Like shamans right now, they work with like side by side calling on the elements, but it's not like they really like control them either. There were dark shamans and back in Siege of Warcraft, there were like elements that like would bind them to their will kind of deal. These guys are just kind of running with like extra old, like senior elements, you know, senior citizen elements in a way. Boomer elements. I guess the boomer elements are maybe more agreeable or something. I'm not really sure. So like I think for gameplay it would be cool, but I don't know if lore-wise if that would work out all that well. Are we gonna get any bites? We might actually like get a lot of bites, man. If they gave any elf shamans that have money until that have my money till I die, to be honest, that'd be cool if they did, man. I think it'd be awesome. Like just because I know they're expanding monks to like Worgen, the Goblin, and the Lightforged. There's no real reason why they couldn't be, because like anybody can learn how to be a monk. They expanded priests to orcs as well. So like if there's orc priests without any kind of reason for lore as to why that has to be a thing, you know, Magar can be priests. Technically, I guess then normal orcs can be priests as well. Rogue Janai, Tauren, or Rogue Janai, yeah, Rogue Tauren, right? Like they have hooves. Some people always made a joke like, oh, when you're sneaking around, you have, you know, clop, 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 clop. The hooves make a lot of sound. But if they could be stealthy, like, I guess what anybody can do anything, yeah. And then also like what the High Mountain Shaman can be mages too. So like the Shaman can harness the elements of that of a mage, or Tauren mages. So I guess like they're already doing like a crossover in a way, and they're not really adding like a lore thing of like Tauren have gotten like this now new mage leader, and he taught them how to do mage stuff. It's kind of like, well, they can only harness the elements. Like it's just they're pretty close with the mage. It's just another set of elements, and they're just, you know, harnessing those. But Jukes, you got any friends that want to join us, by the way? Because we're not really, we're struggling out here, dude. We're struggling out here with the 12 temple. Do I drop it down to like 11 or something? What key do you have, by the way? Because maybe you have like a more favorable key. Like if we had not a temple, if you had like a court, or if you had like a Shadow Moon, I think I may have had a little bit easier time with the bites. I wish it would let you like re-roll one time with Linjonomi. There's like one time just to re-roll. One time. Just so you can like, you know, just so you can like try to see if you can get something new. That would have been nice, man. But yeah, I guess we're just waiting out here. Still just try Amendment Dungeons. 389 crossbow from raids. Oh, that one's a good one. I'm gonna be behind some setups and DPS. If you want to build for marksman, I could probably give you the build that a buddy of mine is running. That's what he has recommended me to run. If you want to give it a go, it has like 2 kill shots, and it plays into kill shots really well, and more aim shots, kill shot proc combo. It is just overall solid. It plays really well. It's really smooth. It doesn't have the double tap anymore, but he kind of replaces the double tap with regular uses of aim shot, rapid fire, and kill shots. So then you always have something to press, and you always feel kind of like, not bursty, but a lot more sustained heavy. And like, I guess moments of burst where you can get like aim shot, kill shot, aim shot, kill shot combos, especially inside of a true shot. That's been kind of good. Like, it doesn't quite make up for the birds that you had, but it is pretty close, especially if you get a lot of procs. Nightborn learned from the Horde to harness the elements so they could restore themselves and magic around them, so they'll never have to starve again. That could be, yeah, easy peasy lore. Yeah, true, true. I mean, they added Watoran, they didn't really give them lore for mages, so I guess they don't really need lore. Or for a lot of people, like, they kind of want, like, for the lore to kind of sort of make sense, like, even in the smallest way. To have some form of explanation to it, you know what I mean? They can run in dungeons, or is it a raid only build? So it's a dungeon build, and they basically are swapping out one talent to either go raid heavy or dungeon heavy or like cleave heavy. So like there's basically it's like a big build setup, and there's one talent point that can flow, and you can really put it anywhere you want to. You go in big pulls in like Algathar, you can pick a talent for that. Smaller pulls for like Khalib, but mostly Mythic Pluses, there's a talent for that. Or pure single target, there's a talent for that. And it basically is pretty adjustable. I don't know if it's like a bis build, but I mean, it can't be that bad. Is how I view it. Again, like if you just don't really have a build and you're like, you know, I just want to give something to go for, give you that. But Jukes, we're not getting any bites. What gear level is this Hunter, by the way? Maybe we could get into like a 10 ourselves. Like if we sign up for like a Shadowmoon. We'd have Lariat. We'd have pretty decent-ish items. I don't know what the item level is going to be overall. We're not really getting bites in our temple. Let me try relisting it and relisting it back up. Maybe it'll work. Because so far, actually, no bites, chat. A little bit sad about it. I'll give it a go. I'll get home and ask the sheriff again. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Whenever you're back, I'll send you the build. And he even sent me like a whole screenshot of like how to set it up. I can give you like the... I guess the code wouldn't really work. Because he gave me like the screenshot with like 1 free point. And he's like, you can put it anywhere you want to. A druid was the chosen one. That druid from earlier? Maybe. Maybe. Some Azrael druid? Or the bear druid. I mean, maybe I should have chosen, man. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows, honestly. What can the Matrix have? Doesn't show. Can I do slash keys? Does that work? Or is it only for the guild? Oh no, it does tell me your key. Azure Vault. Wow, what is my Mythic Plus rating, bro? That's so bad. Wow, that's really, really bad. Wow. It's awful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's really bad. So it does show the keys, actually. That's so nice. I think it's actually even better than doing exclamation. You know, to the Temple of Jade? Dude, I'm just not getting any bites. No wonder no one was queuing with you. Oof, wow. Hit me with it, huh? Alrighty. Well, maybe we can sign up for a Shadowmoon. Like, I don't really need like a high-end key on this guy. Like an 11 would be optimal because I can get a little gumball. And once I get enough of these things, then maybe I can start crafting actual gear. I haven't seen LA Shamans recently. LA Shamans are not bad at all. We got my DK. Yeah, LA Shamans are actually pretty good. We got a man DK. A mand. Let me ask him guild if anyone want to do anyone for a rat. Well, Jade key. Because we do have a tank. Maybe they'll get us more sign-ups. Shadow Priest are pretty good, dude. I'd take a priest. He doesn't have much of a score, but like he's done on Temple 9. So my logic here is like he's seen the key, more or less. His item was a little bit on the lower end, but like a Shadow Priest can do a lot of damage though. Never mind, he cancel on me. Rogue? Healer? Did we grab a rogue? Because like rogues are generally good. Is that a Temple 9? But like a 12 is a bit of like, if he's done like a 10, I would have taken him easily. But like a 9 and like 11, maybe that's like a little bit of like a small jump. But not too bad though. But yeah, shamans are pretty good. I don't think they're seen nearly as often as like an enhanced with shaman. Enhanced right now out of any shaman spec is really popular mythic pluses. But early are not terrible at all. They've gotten buffed recently with AoE damage, and they're performing pretty well. Like in terms of like the overall output. Senath Cold Breath killed it with Ice Skating Bug. If it's Senath the Cold Vault with Ice Skating Mythical, let's go! Hell yeah! Congrats, man. Ice Skating Bug. So I don't really know exactly what you mean after when you say that. We actually did Heroic Senath last night. Maybe it's like a mythic only thing with the Ice Skating Bug. Hopefully we get a healer before the tank ends up bailing on us. Did I grab a Howling Rune yet? Let me grab a Howling Rune. I'll take a Shaman. So now we just need a healer. We got a proper lust now. So she was pretty good. Howling Rune. When you slide and try to move around, your character can get stuck in a permanent spinning bug, unable to control character. Yeah, we haven't had that yet. Haven't seen that yet, but maybe in Mythic thing. Fate, easy. Easy. Fate, it did end up joining me on a rat key. I appreciate your Fate. Big monk play. Big fan of that. Jade Forest. Alrighty, boys. We got us as a group. We got a homie in here too. We got Matux. We got Fate. A Blood DK. I don't even know. Elite Shaman. Enhanced Shaman. I don't even know. We're gonna play Unholy for this one though. Dude, what is a lot? What are we actually gonna end up playing Frost though, dude? It feels like it's been forever since I played Frost. Complex is a fight a lot, fighting Senator on plus. Yeah, the whole spinning thing, I have no idea, Atha. I don't think I've had that issue at all yet. It's Fate. Yeah, on a monk too. I do want to see monks apparently with a Shaylin's gift are really strong right now. Yeah, I see it a lot. Apparently there's some really like monks can just top your party, like lay on hands on like the whole, at least 3 people, at least 4 people. I think it is with Shaylin. It's really insanely good for M+. It's ridiculously good for dungeons. Like actually just insane. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna go, dude. I'm actually legit excited. This is gonna be so good. You got a little bit of gear on this thing too. And I think tier too, yeah? Yeah, full tier set. The Night Fae thing. No more white statue. If you were trying to get the all the defensive buffs. Yeah, this could be really good. We'll see though. I don't even know if I really need to like line aside or do anything. I think we should be okay. Because monks generally have pretty good output. We'll see if this guy's enhanced or elemental. I'm kind of hoping elemental. Because I want to see like a good elemental play. No, he's enhanced. Double weapons. Let's do a quick raid check. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bigfoot buff. Hopefully we don't die. Actually, you know what I need? I need that one embellishment that allows you to keep the foot buff even after you die. Because that one's big value. Ready, check. Countdown 10. I don't have the numbers showing up anymore when I want to count down, which is awkward because I don't really know what it's gonna. When is the countdown about to end? So I literally just have to use like my ears. Gotta have it do like audio visual style. Hope I get the right build, by the way. 100k DPS opener? Let's go. That seems like a number. Gonna AMS this real quickly. Uh-oh. Yeah, you just want to avoid that as best you can. I'm gonna drop one of these. Never mind, I don't have one of these. By one of these I meant dome. Don't have a dome. Let's summon an army because the guy's gonna walk it in. I guess we're just gonna take it to the face. Into ripples. At least we got IBF. And dodges. God, what an opener, man. 100k the opener. I love that. That's so good. Except now I'm waiting until my cooldowns are back up. Hopefully stuff will be available very, very soon. I didn't even notice chat. Does anybody know if like these little swirlies, do they bolster? I'm not sure if they do. Hope not. Army? Big AoE. No, they don't bolster. Good. For some reason they did. I also gotta do this. I gotta do a dry what's it? A dry use of Scourge Strike. Oh god. Didn't mean to go flying like that. Maybe I can grip one? Yeah. We'll go army here. Don't really have a defensive, like a proper good defensive here. I think bolstering this guy was not the play. Cause that deluge is gonna hurt if you don't dodge it. Nice. Good touch of death. I don't really have army or really anything to combo with the army, so this could be pretty bad here, chat. We'll try our very best here to not fall behind DPS. We may end up though. Got some stuff coming up here in a bit. Oh god. Oh god, run. Run. Just get ahead of it. Yeah, we're fine. Not the best damage output for DK, but we're doing okay, I think, for a little bit. Death and Decay is better than nothing. We'll get swarmed soon, hopefully. That's super unfortunate. Okay. Should be able to have a bit of a go. As long as I can beat this. Jump. Alright. That could have been worse, man. That could have been much, much worse. But we're okay. Definitely behind the enhancement, though. The damage... Wait a second, hold on. Enhancement? Are we playing with an elemental shaman chat or is this an enhancement? What is this? That is hilarious. And Frost Shock? Jesus. Lord, is that what Chicago was doing last night? Or the night before? That's kind of nutty. Wait a second. Chicago did say they're trying something new. So I think that's what it was, the chat. That's so good. Literally an elemental shaman. It's an enhanced shaman in disguise. It's an LA shaman with two one-handers. That is so good. God, yeah. Oh my god. I gotta play Ellie, man. I need weapons on Ellie. I just don't have any weapons at all. Oh god, that man's gonna die. That man's gonna die. I think we got the bolsters. I don't think I can interrupt any of these guys either, can I? Yeah, blind does nothing for them. We can at least kick him. Nice. Got everything here. And we can army as well, which I think, not army, but AMS here, which I think I'll try to see if I can do that. AMS, huge. That one. How we're looking? Looking kind of okay. You want to pull this guy into the next group? Because some groups do it. I feel like I guess if it wasn't bolster, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. But like his bolster's gonna fall off in like 2 seconds. Yeah. Of a big grippy hand. Big AoE. We can AMS this as well. While we do 80k DPS. I love this dude. Oh my god, I love this class. Chat, look at this thing, dude. Oh, this is so fun. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. This is actually so fun for me. Death Knight, man. God, this feels so intuitive. I don't know if it's just because we like spend quite a bit of time in this one, chat. But this feels so good to play right now. It's ridiculously how good it is. Stagger and blow, try to see if I can kick it. I think I got a kick there. Get the army. Take a Belfit. Remove the debuff. Do the cat in. All these mobs are CCable, by the way, so if we can like interrupt that guy with the enrage mechanic, that's huge. Cat naps, we can interrupt that as well. I'd love to play like a full execute build of this class though, because there's a whole talent where you can just play reaping, where all of your abilities do damage when the enemy is super low, and you could try it together with soul reaping. It could be really good. Is the wound or disease focused build? So this is a disease with a bit of pet stuff, but this is definitely more of a shadow damage build. Definitely a very shadow disease heavy build. I'm a big fan of it though. Wound, I would like to try wound at some point with burst swords. That probably could be really bursty, really good. But I've been playing this and it plays heavily into like buffing yourself with faster might and keeping disease rolling the entire time. Show me deepest on Holy Deacon Algathar? Yeah, dude, I love to, man. We gotta get a group together for Algathar. Get one at some point. How many stacks? 6? Weapon? Everybody's getting cleaved kind of simultaneously. That's not great. If we just ignore that one big guy though, like super hard ignore. Okay, good. We can swap. Hard swaps. Hard swaps. Don't leave a pets or nothing. I say that as I'm a pet class. I'm hoping my pet isn't like isn't attacking the wrong one. Hard swap. Hard swap pet, please. Gotta get ourselves a little bit of resources. A little bit of army in here. Death coil and keep cleaving. Or not cleaving. Okay, hard swap. Pet, all of you. Making sure my pets all swap is difficult, man. And as we all swapped, he lost all his stacks. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, my damage though, man, it's behind. It's falling behind that. It's falling behind the enhanced shaman quite quick. I hate that. I'm really bad, dude. I wish it was better this class. Stronger class every time I log in on YouTube. Stronger class to get a B tier damage. What? Hold on. And get it wrecked from a B tier in damage meters? Oh, come on, dude. I'm trying my best. It's an alt, man. It still is the best build, though. Doesn't mean I can't try. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the only way I'd be like at like top damage for every one of my alts in particular is like if I just spend a ridiculous amount of time not doing anything but gearing these guys out. That will come with time though. It's a 12. It's a 12. This is a really good build though. This is a really strong build. It feels fantastic to play. To this guy, dude, I'm 10 dollars behind the shaman. Like, add that into context a little bit. 10 atom of difference. Are you impressed or not? It's okay if you're not. It's ridiculously fun, if anything. I definitely want to give Frost a go at some point, though, chat. I definitely want to give Frost a go at some point. And Shevin's probably like 20 skills to that of Ellie. Like 20 more skills? Are you saying like it's more buttons or less buttons? I can't tell. I actually can't tell. Ellie's definitely quite a few buttons, but in terms of like... Actually, yeah. What do you mean by that? Is it, you mean more buttons or less buttons? Okay, next shot spec I should be able to hopefully have some decent damage. I have what is there. Rotation after the rogue, timing is necessary. Hey Dal, what difficult to say sub rogue is to learn in raid? In raid? So every class is a bit of a learning curve. Sub rogue I feel like was a lot harder to learn when you were very CD based. That being said, right now you are still kind of cooldowns basic and trying to line up cooldowns together, but it's not nearly as like punishing as it used to be. It used to be very punishing. Nowadays it's not as punishing, but there's still a little bit of like a skill gap to it. Like it's all about lining up cooldowns and keep it, but it's more about, it used to be about like lining cooldowns together. Every 30 seconds you want to have as many stuff available together. It's all about timing. With subtlety now it's like, it's all about maintaining abilities on cooldown as much as possible. So it's a little bit easier because it's kind of like you just send cooldowns. You don't really have as much of like planning behind it. But then certain abilities do need to meet certain requirements before you can really send them and optimally get the most value out of them. So it's still very similar in that regard. Like it's still not easy. There's definitely a bit of a learning curve to it. But it is, in some cases easy, some cases easier. Yeah, because right now it's like you gotta combine secret technique with cold blood, and it's all about combining, let's say like certain cooldowns to play around your symbols of death, like Shuriken Tornado would, for example. Sometimes it's also about like knowing when to hold cooldowns. Like you don't really want to hold cooldowns, but like Razageth, for example, do you hold dance, or do you think you could get dance back up very quickly? What do your cooldowns look like? But the Shadow Blades probably could get it back up a little bit earlier. But that Shadow Blades, it's probably going to take you a little bit of time. And it's all about making those judgment calls. That's what a lot of difficulty I think comes down with the Rogue, is making those judgment calls. In terms of difficulty, I wouldn't describe it personally as difficult, but it's definitely not easy. It's far from easy. Much easier than before, though. So if you want to play sub, it definitely is a good spec. It's definitely pretty competitive. The damage profile is very... It's a little different than Outlaw and sub Assassin, because Assassin is full single target, Outlaw has like single target cleave. Subtlety can go big AoE, big single target, big dot damage too. Burst damage, sustained damage. So you can have a lot going on for you. But it's definitely like a viable spec, in my opinion. Like if you want to play that over the other specs for like AoE, single target, whatever you want to do, I'd say you'll be fine doing it, just fine, my guy. You'll be A-okay with it. Do we want to lust? Or do we want to save lust for the last boss at this point? Watch out for the green. Oh, the green doesn't really do that much, huh? Yeah, it knocked and he was A-okay. Normally that's super deadly. My army is a little bit desync with the rest of my cooldowns, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I don't really know how to fix it. Let's start holding cooldowns, which I don't think is the play. I don't think that's the play at all. I don't even know why I dropped Death in Decay there. I guess I got kind of used to the whole walking away from the boss. You just drop Death in Decay because you can't really touch the boss anyway, so you might as well have something rolling. So is this muscle memory at this point? Hey guys, what's up, Tony? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. Rogue is timing on following skills and operating like a spaceship. I don't know if it's that difficult, like operating a spaceship, but there's definitely like you gotta maximize the value of comp point building and comp point spending. That's like that for all three specs, though. Just to maximize the build comp points and spend them as efficiently as humanly possible, so you can get good cooldown reduction. Well, Hunter's like hitting through skills and eating a sandwich. I don't know if Hunter's that easy, but again, I play survival, so I'm the oddball in this one. I don't know if I can really get her to get grip. Nice. Left or right? Get to the left. I feel like with a double DK, the left side is a lot easier. Normally it's a little bit of like a pain, but we got so many grips. It's not even funny. Like you just do one of these, yoink them. Also got silence too. For all these casters. Blind. Blound. I don't want to save my... Don't want to save CDs, it's just like the trash bag is going to die here in just a moment. I'll save it. I'll save it. I feel like once I start asking myself, do I save CDs? That's where I feel like I fall behind as unholy. You don't necessarily want to save CDs. You kind of just want to send it. That's how a lot of classes are nowadays. Oh, my man, some die. Hopefully my codons will be back for this afterwards. Hey Tony, hey my guy. Like I played Outland and stuff, not terribly, but trying to do something different. But it's up hard, 381 atom level, pulling 23k. The Rogue is definitely very gear dependent. So you are going to be limited in terms of how much gear you can really get, or how much you can really do with a limited amount of gear. So that is something to keep in mind. I think that's the best way to put it. Blind them all? Yeah, blind them all. Tank is dead, by the way. So we gotta run. Tank died. What I could have maybe done is, I think he just got clawed, right? Yeah, we just back up, man. We just back up. I think he's gonna fear us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big fears. I'm still getting chased, by the way. Oh no. Oh, why am I getting chased? Oh no. I don't like this. Well, I'll be able to kite him for like... Okay. Tank. Amanda DK. Please. I'm a DK? I'm a DK? Oh, he's dead again. Just reset. This one well. Trying my best, dude. By the way, this track, you like it? Hold on, let me give you the mix. Here we go. Where can I find your playlist? Here we go, my guy. What's up, Chris? Hey, man. Hope you have a good one. But yeah, if you're, it is good. It's not an easy spec Kraken, so that one takes a bit of practice. Gear is getting pretty important. Having best of slot items also helps out a ton. Also, definitely helps out a ton. But right now, as long as you're keeping your symbols of death on cooldown, shadow dancer cooldown, you should mostly be fine. Like, as long as you're focusing and keeping those abilities on CD, you'll be okay. Blind? Good. Okay, so we did the big one. I want to try to see if I can burn this big infester as soon as I can. He's my priority right now. Prior target. As long as I don't get hit by breath, we'll be okay. I got nothing to really heal myself, so that's a little bit of an unfortunate. But we don't want him to bolster super hard. Want to prioritize him. Want him to die fairly okay. Oh, at least one of them died out of the 4. The other mobs are also kind of spooky. Do we just hit everything but the infestor? I feel like at this point. Keep it going. No, keep it going. We can keep it alive. Keep the pull alive. Hold on, I can chain of ice him a little bit. Death and decay. We can hit him with one of these. Pet, get in there. Pet, get in there, do some work. Get in there. Do stuff. Okay, I think we gotta maybe... I think we can do it. Let me get the army. And I'll just do damage from a distance. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I guess the blood DK just taking so much damage, you just literally can't heal through that. It's just one of those situations, man. I'm literally keeping myself super safe, man. I'm not even trying to walk in there. Yeah, I walk in at the end. Yo, that is so much damage. All right, we're fine. We did it. Sub is for geeks? I don't know, man. Sub is good. Serious cool track? Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, play whatever spec you want, man. Would you be able to go easier going assassination? I think assassin would be easier. I don't know about better, but definitely easier. Actually, to each is their own, man. Honestly, for some people it could be easier, but not everybody's the same way like that. I shouldn't have popped cooldowns there. I should have saved them for like the big AoE here. That's okay. Because the AoE damage is really good for the entire party. Okay, I got defense. Need to keep himself alive. I'll kind of hang out by the tank. I'm gonna let it join in. Man, my damage sucks for this guy. Actually, I can see why it's atrocious. I didn't arm him. I did not arm him. At this point, I'm just gonna arm him, I guess, at the very, very end. Probably shouldn't have held it. I forgot about the army entirely, dude. I just came in to slap in the boss, but did not arm me. He's just gonna die, isn't he? Yeah, he's just dead. I'm just gonna arm me now. It's so bad, dude. I did it so poorly. That was my fault entirely. Army, do stuff. Kill some stuff. Kill these guys. Do some damage. Whatever damage you can do. There we go. Yeah, dude, I scuffed that at the end. My damage wasn't bad for my item level, but I scuffed that at the end. I could have done 50k, I think. I feel like it would have been okay. That's probably where I lost a lot of my damage, didn't I? Let me look. Wise Mari, fantastic. Boss, pretty decent. Probably could have done better. Stone Step Trash, could have done better. Did okay. Okay, maybe couldn't have done a 50k. Never mind. Louis. Huh. Apparently did trash there. I felt like I was gonna be, I felt like I lost a little damage on the trash before the final boss, before Shaw, where we had the whole 5-pack. But I guess I'm wrong on that one. Alrighty. I guess there's that. TY, all. Appreciate ya. Thank you, Fate. I appreciate you. You're a beauty. Can type? I'll give a man. It's all good. It is for Rogerty. Okay, we're good, okay. Decided to make DK from the beginning of Dragonflight and still maining him having a blast. Debating for to try Blood off. Blood out. Yeah, Blood is good. Yeah, Blood is definitely good. Laptop, mechanical keyboard, typing different. Yeah, if you're good, my guy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about my guy. Can spell it wrong. All good, dude. All good. Hello, what's up, Alejandro? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Yo, so with this chat, wait, what am I doing? With this, every one of my alls got a key dome, man. From the druid who got himself a 10, we got ourselves the DKs, we got ourselves the warrior with a 10. Dude, Matuk's gonna just see me on that warrior and that halls, dude. Easy key. Oh, that's it. What's up, Dad? What's up, James? Hey, my man. Hope you having a good one. Bye. Yo, did we do a queue on the rogue, man? Did we do a queue on the rogue tonight? Do we do that next? Or do we do priest? I'll let you guys decide, man. I want to do one more. I don't got a raid tonight, man, so we're chilling. But yo, easy 12, dude. Easy done it. I'll let you guys decide what to do next, man. So we got ourselves, what, Disc Priest. It was a lot of fun this week, man. I've been enjoying this one a lot. Shadow Priest is really good. Shaman. Dude, Shaman is so good. Rogue, I'm yet to play a proper, like, Assassination, Shiv, AoE Bleed build. I haven't played that yet. I don't even know if Rogue's even played that right now. Maybe in certain keys. Rogue? Is that what you did, chat? Because Rogue no longer needs a key. Rogue already got the whetstone. Rogue already looking sitting pretty. Show me how it's done. A sub? Did we do sub key at that point? I can show you something. I know I'm not gonna be great at sub, but I can get it done. The add-on in my life. What is that add-on? Astral keys. It's not super great. It's not optimal at updating for all of your keys, but it's pretty good. You will need to mouse over your key for it to pick up if you've done a key or whatnot. But Astral keys is the add-on. Astral keys, AK Astral keys. What classes are you gonna be doing for PvP? What classes look good for PvP in my opinion? I'm actually putting a list together. You might have figured out my video for tomorrow, but I was gonna say Disc Priest is a fantastic healer right now. They do a lot of damage. I don't know why, but they do a lot of damage. You're actually like a third DPS in the Center 3-3. You're just a DPS with a lot of healing, essentially. Your Mind Blast hit harder than a Shadow Priest. I'm not even kidding you. Like, if you want to go full damage build as a priest, you can. It's crazy. But we got Frost Mages also got a lot better. Assassin Rogues are really, really good. And I'm still peeping some of the classes that got better, but I want to say Arms Wars got better. I feel like they're more survivable, and the Bladestorm damage increase is pretty good. Like, it's sizable. The Bladestorm is a good portion of your damage output. COS and Rogue? We could do COS and Rogue. Now, what spec, chat? What spec? Do Assass? Assass or Subtlety, chat? Which one? Which one? I need to know. If we do Rogue, I do want to figure out, like, Assass or Subtlety, like, what plus build do we play? Because there are some arterial precision builds for rogues right now. I want to see if one works well. Assass? Yo, are we doing the new one? Are we playing the new talent, the arterial precision? The one that does the M plus AoE? Asa? Let's go. Because you can still play Carnage. Carnage is still good. The hell is this? Why do that? What is this? Oh, Carnage M plus. Okay. Sounds good, man. Thank you for helping, Matix. You actually have saved me this week, man. Literally saving me, man. All right, chat. Assassination. Court of Stars, yeah? Because I've already got my whetstone, so we don't necessarily need it, but I'll still run it either way, though. I'll still run it either way. All right, whetstone and I think Grief Torch, yeah? Is that the combo? Is that what rogues play? I'm gonna guess that's what rogues play, dude. I don't even know. I know that we don't play a lot of haste. I'll just take anything that isn't high haste. I don't think I have a lot of high haste, though, either. Crit Versa, Mastery. Mastery and Crit, I think, are my best two stats over haste at the moment. Do I have... Okay, so Rogue, Assassination, COS. Do you play Arterial? Some do. Some apparently do play the new Arterial Precision talent. So I guess we're gonna give it a go. You either play Dragon Shepherd Blades, which is very common, or Arterial Precision build. That's the build we're gonna take a look at, chat. This one here. So this one does Carnage and Arterial Shiv damage, double Shiv, big bleeds, full AoE with Garrotes. And you have the full proper, like, normal common build. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go down the middle, yeah? I'm gonna mimic it really quickly. See how it goes. So mimicking down the road. Right? Pick that up, pick that up. All that stuff is fine. And then pick up all the way down into the deep Kyrian, Resounding Clarity. Or... I call it Kyrian, but like if you didn't play back in that one expansion that won't talk about, then yeah, we'll just ignore it. And no saying, goodness, beautiful, mwah, love it. Am I the only one who's like I'm not a big fan of Exsanguinate nowadays? So you don't actually play this at all. What do you play then? Down here? You play this. You don't play any of this. I'm missing a point somewhere here. You literally could pick up Exsanguinate, but people would rather pick up a Garrote. That just tells you Exsanguinate, man. Some people really dislike the button. All right, arterial precision so we can shiv and put bleeds on everybody, together with carnage every 45 seconds, spread bleeds to literally everybody. I guess my opener is going to be bigger roads, put rupture, crimson, arterial, let the bleeds roll, do a bunch of damage, set up, slap that Kyrian in there, and kind of figure it out from there. What is my 2 normally? I have my 2 over here, but what the hell do I normally press on a 2? I don't even know. What I'll do is this, put Fan on Ice on there, just because I feel like I never press a button. And I should be pressing a lot more often. And I can do Gouge here, since we're not pressing the King's Bane. Poison Knife, we don't really care about that button. Oh, Rupture. That's the button that I'm missing? Apparently that is. I'm gonna put in Shift 3 then. I normally have my fan there, but I kind of like, it's really uncomfortable pressing that button there. So I could put my ambush there, I guess, yeah? So I could kind of ambush once in a while. Yeah, that'll feel okay. We got this, Carnage. I could put Carnage there, honestly, though, too. Maybe that would be a good idea. Pop them out like that. I do gotta put Crimson Tempest somewhere. I already have it apparently. Okay, cool. That'll be fine. Oh, what am I missing? Windscar Whetstone. Another thing, chat, I want to see. Double check in here. What trinkets do you run as a assassination rogue? I'll take you guys with me. Puzzle box, Whetstone. That's a playstyle. We can control current technique or just... Yeah, we'll go double. We'll go double. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put you. I gotta put Whetstone somewhere in my bargeman. I don't know where to put you. Where are you gonna go? I guess 3? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, that's gonna be my M+ build, man. Carnage, M+ build. Bleed, M+ build. This will be interesting. Alright, also I need to do this. And it'll be good. Alright, let's sign up for a key, man. This is like a decent-ish key. It doesn't need to be like super high. But yeah, we'll do that. Court. We'll do Court of Stars. 20. I don't know if I can do a 20, man. I don't know if I can jump into 20. Let's do a 17. I need to practice this build before I do like a proper 20 with this. I'll be walking in. I'll be having a couple awkward pulls. I'll be doing 0 damage, and I'll be very, very sad about it. I don't want to be sad. We could do it as a 15, but I feel like that's way too low. Am I not getting accepted? My God. Okay. I guess I'll just do whatever court we can, man. I do want to do like a 16, 17, 18, because you could at least get another extra gumball. One of these things. Concentrated Primal Focus, which becomes the big Primal Folk Infusion, which is real big, real good. 16. I guess I could do 16, yeah. 17 will be ideal, like 18, I guess 17. I'll sign up. 15, 18, I'll sign up. We got in. Hey. For 15, 17, oh my God, how are you doing displaying alts and hitting 14 with one of them? You're a god? I don't know about a god. I spend a lot of time on my main. I try to play my alts as best as I can. I try to put effort onto these characters. I try to get him a little bit of gear. I try to do it through weeklies, try to do the side stuff whenever I have free time, trying to level some extra alts. So my alts are never going to be as geared as my main, but 414 is not the highest item level. We can all agree with that. Like 420 summon is going to be the highest. That being said, like, yeah. I feel like I'm going to be stunted for growth though for a bit, chat. My rogue is going to be stunted because unless we go on reclear, which we may actually end up doing the full raid reclear, get a bit more gear until Raza, my rogue is going to be stunted. I personally think we should be doing Raza, guys. We are on Raza. We can just hunker down. There are logs that only use 1 evoker with Raza, and we have 1 evoker. So we can maybe use those logs to figure out a strat. It's all about bypassing the Raza wins or whatever, but we're hearing rumors, nothing confirmed. But there's been rumors going around in the community that maybe we'll be seeing nerfs this reset for Raza this Tuesday, tomorrow. Oh, that's sold. That's quite a bit of gold. Also, Chad, I can now craft. It's a random chance, but I can now craft rank 3 suffix. Rank 3 suffix. It's a chance. It's a tiny little chance, but we can finally start crafting Sophic Devotion rank 3s with one of these. So this gives us enough of a skill to have ourselves a 3 or 4 skill to craft it. So we just need to make up about 100 more skill, 121, but inspiration gives us 149, so more than enough, and it's a 22% chance. So if I just get lucky, 1 out of 5 chance to proc that inspiration, got a rank 3 Sophic, and we throw it in the auction house, and the mats basically make up about like 4k worth of gold in mats to get the Vibrant Shards, Resin Crystal, Awaken Order, and Glowing Titan. So one of these pays for 3 uses of Sophic Devotions. If I have a bunch of metal, I make a bunch of insight. If I at least get 1 out of 3 of those, it should be 1 out of 5, but maybe if I can get it to like every third or so, becomes a Sophic with rank 3, that basically pays for the resources. And I can just keep procking until I can get more insight, maybe more inspiration, and then just gotta, I just need inspiration at this point. Skills and inspiration to get a higher. I'm not sure what's better. Probably inspiration at this point. So I gotta start putting points into inspired devotion. I was gonna fill out this right here. I got a bunch of skill because there's plus 10 skill right here as well. This would be what, like how much more skill? So this is about, yeah, I think I just go to inspiration. Start going to inspired devotions. This is skill 1 crafting enchantments. That's good. Oh, we got a group. Okay, let me make sure I got my consumables. Flasks, got them. These, got them. I need more runes. I have an enchant sale, so I might as well buy a few. And these boys got a summon. Look at this group, man. Look at these boys. They're just like, yo. Getting the quality star treatment here, man. Hell yeah. Hopefully I remember my keybinds here because I had to adjust some. House Prop Paladin Plus. Actually pretty good, JD. Not Protection Warrior in terms of popularity, but damn good. Damn good. I won't say they're bad at all. You can't say that they're bad. You cannot say and they're terrible without lying. It's just a smidge of lies in there. All the lies. No, they're good. They're good. They're good. If you need like yoink. So like if you look at the tanks where they're at right now, sub-creation, the whole tier listing, don't worry about it. It doesn't actually mean that they're ranking it for what they like, because it's not a person deciding this tier. It's an algorithm that calculates how often classes play, how high FKs they pull, how what's the success rate, and just how popular they are. It doesn't mean that that's what the creator of the website believes in what he likes, because usually people put S tier like, oh, I play this class, so it's going to S tier. I don't like this class, so it's going to the F tier. It's an algorithm, so don't take it close to heart. But what you can do is you can take, look here, protection, it's S tier. We can all agree with that. It's very popular. Prawns are behind it. Brew got better. Blood got not bad. Demon Hunter is good in certain weeks. Barry isn't popular, but it can do well, but it's just also popular. It needs a bit of a buff or something. You can see which class are doing pretty well as well. Assassin Rogue doesn't do well. We're gonna play it actually in spec. That can actually do 23s. Probably can even do higher because it's only logs. This doesn't take all the information from Radar.io. It only takes the logs, which it can like track and look and figure out. It doesn't take all of it. Third tank to be pushing keys, prop paladin, I believe. They're pretty good, man. Hey, they're pretty good. They do a lot of damage, lots of healing. Not terrible whatsoever. I can sap it. And we skip stair mob. I think as long as they're talking about the first mob you see. But I don't know if that's what they're talking about. Also, I should probably update this shoulder, shouldn't I? We'll cover it. I don't want to mog yet. We'll mog it afterwards. I'll do this. We'll give these boys a skills lesson. But yeah, if you're looking to play some what's this? If you're looking to play some prop paladin, it's fine. It's a good spec. It's not a terrible playstyle at all. I think you'll enjoy it and I think you'll have fun with it. Hopefully these guys don't mind me being assassination. I guess Security started, so they kind of stuck with me anyway. Alright, chat. So I guess I'm just gonna try to use Shiv aggressively whenever we get a bunch of enemies. I want to get my Carnage and big bleeds and then a Shiv. And then we gotta hope for the best. I don't know how my Deathmark is gonna go though. I have no idea how that's gonna be at all. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, Prop Paladin, I love it. I have a lot of interrupts and control. Yeah, they're fantastic, man. They are great. That guild name? Who? Reality Kings, Brain Damage. I like that. Hacks on site, Raiden Rainbows. Dude, these guild names are awesome. S tier. Thanks for the info, King. I've been playing DPS so far. I'm looking for firing up an ult. Holy looks all decent too. Yeah, Holy's good. Holy big good. Holy big good. Holy Pala? Yeah, pretty good. Holy Priest is a bit of a different story. They're not terrible, it's just I don't really see a lot of play. Plus also you had the buffs to this as well, so it just makes it even better. Shit on everybody. Poisons? Oh yeah, I don't have poisons. That's really bad. Wait. I'm really good at the game, chat. Trust. I'm really good at the VG game. I totally did not forget my poisons or anything. Definitely did not forget my poisons. That would have been embarrassing. Been so embarrassing. God, I can gouge. Oh, forgetting gouge also would have been embarrassing. Yeah. Definitely did not. Also, I should be using the Dweeb Torch too. I have a lot of dust there. What the hell? Was that the guard from below? Where'd you come from? Guard cannon came out of nowhere. Alright. I guess we got an extra guard. Does he want to go down below? Because that's a pretty big AoE pull. I have everything for it. I'm just going to save my shivs, I think. Well, if we do go down below. Because if we go down there, I definitely want to have everything. Are we doing it? We are. Oh, I like it. I like this man right here. I like him. Okay, I definitely want to go for a kick. Full bleeds on everybody. Oh, that's going to be pretty bad. That's going to be real bad. Yeah, that man is just going to start running. Wait. Just for Shiv. Hopefully somebody actually gets him. $200k DPS. Wait a second, dude. Why am I doing this much damage? Hold on a second. Why am I doing 200k DPS? Chat? 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 Huh? Chat? Chat. Chat. Can I call you chat? Can I call you chat? Can I call you chat? Can somebody explain to me why we did 200k DPS in the opener there? Can somebody explain why we did 180k DPS on assassination? I'm sorry. Huh? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. Huh? I didn't do anything. I just pressed bleeds. And I feel like I messed up my rotation. And here we are. Maelstrom is good. Sliced Maelstrom chicken is really good. Okay. Is there another big pull? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna die probably. Unless... Oh, well, that guy did a lot more damage than I did that time. Uh-oh. Hopefully we'll be okay. Probably gonna end up pulling that guy on the left, yeah. More mobs. Ooh, I'm surprised you didn't pull those. I am very surprised those didn't get pulled. Okay, I don't have the big bleeds here, but it'll be okay. We can still shiv. Let's go back away. Alright, that worked. That was definitely a hell of a pull. I wonder if I can do that again. Hopefully I can. Because that was awesome. I think I do need the whetstone most likely, don't I? Rogue zap? Zap what? Said rogue zap. I have no idea what that means. What do you guys think he means by rogue zap? For 418 animal and 18? Yeah, I guess it's not that high, is it? It's not that high of a key. You're right. But still, it was hilarious. I loved it. I just haven't really got to really play with it that much. Just that kind of bleed damage. I don't think I want to use Deathmark at the moment. We're just gonna clean this up and then do the boss afterwards. It feels bad sitting on it, but like, how am I gonna do? Use it now and just gotta waste it? If you want to do that, we can just leave one up. Or I guess we'll just fail RP. Yeah, well, we'll do the fail RP. Have you seen the damage few words I do in plus? No, I couldn't hold the aggro one warrior doing 200k on a big pull. Had the bubble taunt? Really? Yeah, it's crazy. I have not. No, I've seen a lot more arms warriors recently. But I don't really... Fury did get buffed all across the board, so I guess it makes sense. They should be doing a lot more damage now. Yeah, hopefully I can remember how to do this. To go. I think I did it. Definitely want to use a trinket here. I do love the bleed damage this thing can do. That is really, really good. Damage on single target seems kind of low though. I'm not really sure if that's something I'm doing or what. But that also could be down to just like me not having that much practice with it. Also could be bad stats too. I'm mostly like crit versa. At least at the moment. I remember should use Shiv a lot more often. Or not Shiv, the Sippy Cup. Tea. Because I'm used to like really saving the tea for like around the poison phases with Kingsbane, but I'm not a Kingsbane right now, so maybe I should just use it more freely. I love the Whetstone, my Fury. It's so good, dude. Whetstone is really, really good. Like the damage that Trinket does, the raw damage itself is just incredible. Oh, Nesh Dashback could be really good. I don't know how good this build will do in single target chat. This may just be like a good AoE build, but like a very, very mediocre single target potentially. Just because it really gives up the whole Dragon Temper Blades and Kingsbane, which is where a lot of your single target damage comes from. Doubling up on poisons like this. Alright, my guy. Get in there. Just gotta guzzle this man. Big AoE. Yeah, he just melted. Trinket used and everything. Where did the dog go? Wanna pull that? Alright. I got a whetstone. Big AoE, I love it. Huge. I wish I had more of a setup for that one. But it's okay. Next set of imps, hopefully I'll be able to do on the opposite side. Somebody got that one. We got that one. There's a guy across we gotta do. We might as well go across, yeah? Yeah, might as well do the imps while we're at it. Well, these guys are on imps? Together with imps? Does he get them together? Pull them up together? Yeah, I'd say we do it. I'd say we do it. I'd say we do it. Yeah, that guy knows. That guy knows what's up. And we got Shiv. Hopefully enough damn. Plenty. Plenty. Pop code into this guy. Monk did a lot of damage too. What the hell was that? Storm meters? Okay. I was gonna say for a second, like, huh? That's just a big damage. We got supplies, we got the Enforcer. Honestly, we should do Enforcer right now. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. I mean, that's one way of doing it. I'm okay with that. Oh, okay, that just got went over. Okay. I didn't know that guy could go over the railing like that. Don't have a cloak, so we're gonna hide. Now we're gonna put bleeds on everybody again. Hopefully we'll land on the good calm point one. And we got big AoE in just a moment here with a trinket. Maybe we'll just make it a big single target potentially. Might as well, yeah. I do wonder what my damage is going to be like at the end of this. I think that first one big pull where we just had a lot of AoE, a lot of ads script up for 200k DPS. I think that's like the only thing that's really like where I did a lot of damage though. I'm feeling like I did probably pretty low damage on average this whole pull. But we'll see how it goes. Decent set of bleeds. Don't really leave that much overall dam. I think I kind of want to save a next death mark together with a sippy cup. I think that'll be a better combo. Yeah, like look at my single target damage, and I'm out of cooldowns. That's one thing that I do not like about Assassination. It's kind of having like low damage outside of CDs. In cooldowns, you're popping off. You feel like unstoppable. Outside of CDs, it just feels like you're just waiting until the cooldowns are back up, and that whole like process of waiting isn't really super fun for me. I really wish I could like supercharge my bleeds, but like give up a little bit of burst. Oh, monks can do that too. They can also pull for goods. Alright. Alrighty then. Take is really good. Yeah, Take is doing really, really well, man. Mining somebody? Oh no. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pop cooldowns into this guy. Big guzzle. Do we do guzzle outside of dance or outside of Deathmark? Then rotate guzzle a little bit later. I'm not sure. Yeah, like this single trigger damage does not feel like super great, but I guess it's okay. It's serviceable. That could be down to my gear at that point. Assassin Rogue Valor Plus, definitely good. Definitely not terrible. I don't Yeah, I wouldn't describe it as terrible. It's fun. And I think it can do well. I think especially in like tyrannical weeks, it has a lot of viability. But it's definitely not terrible. I wouldn't describe it as terrible. As for like I feel like you do give up single target or you give up AoE. Like some of the other classes don't necessarily need to give up either one. You definitely have to choose whether you want to give up single target or AoE damage as a spec though. Definitely, you have to choose. That's like the one disadvantage of it. Everything else is fantastic. Everything else is lovely. But you can only do like one or the other. Like there, like my build is very much built for like cleave and bleeds and AoE. Not really built for single target, so my single target damage is not that great. But you could like specialize, I guess. I think in raids it's a lot better because you could really specialize for the encounter and maximize damage in encounter. But in dungeons, like there's so much more complexity, so many different pulls in there. What's up, bro? I hate my man. What key I got? I think I have a ruby. Wait, I'm not doing that ruby. I'm gonna reroll that ruby when I can. But I think I'm mostly keyed out for the week, man. At least in my main. Unless you got like a fat key or something we can do together. I'm gonna give this man the guzzle. I need it, let me yeah. For this week, I do need to get at least one good ruby down at some point. It's not my favorite key. They did nerf it a lot though, so I haven't really done it that much. I do want to try it since the nerfs, but I haven't had the time really. Oh god. Cheat death. Wonderful. If you ever need a reason to run cheat death, that's the reason. I thought it was okay too. I thought it was actually clean. But it wasn't. I thought it was Mr. Clean. Nope. I want to go full cooldowns into her, but I think I want to have that bleed AoE for the ads at least once. If I can. Yeah, I definitely want to see if I can cleave the ads real quickly here. Big bleed. Shiv. I mean, they melted really quickly, but like, I guess the damage was there. I guess the damage was there. Get some calm points, maybe go for Crimson Tempest in the opener here on the ads. Just fan. I guess it worked out. This is gonna die pretty quickly here. Especially if I use a trinket. I tried to see if I can maybe cleave those ads a little bit. They're just dying way too quickly. That's unfortunate, man. Warrior's got a 21 no good. Yo, huge. You got a warrior now? Let's win. Massive. No gloves. Oh my guys are up above. What is it? I don't have the add-on. Cape. I do gotta get a weak card chat. I know what you're saying. Look, he did the DBM light vest. He just did DBM light vest. Pouch. Look. I'm gonna bring up the party here. Look, he did DBM call out, DBM light vest. So there definitely is a deadly boss mods like add-on like thing for light vest and stuff. He did cape. Like I already typed cape. But no gloves, female cow pouch, cape, light vest. We have everything. Pouch, vial, pouch. Oh, we got him. Oh no, they didn't. Pouch, light vest. I think that's her. Yep. So we failed the RP, which means we'll get a skip, and we got her here. I definitely gotta get DBM thick for it. I use big wigs. I know, but I use DBM. But like, there's a thing with DBM. It's somewhere in DBM, somewhere in the settings. I just gotta get it. I don't know where it is. I just gotta go get it. I don't know how to get it, but I just gotta go get it. Let's go look at Mog. I like that whole blue. But yeah, big wigs, little wigs, all those use it. But DBM apparently has it, so it's just like, do I need a weaker it? Shouldn't. Because apparently there is somewhere in the game. I just don't know where. I just don't know where to look. I want to save all my cooldowns for the boss though. We dot you. See if I can hit you both. Try to see. Did I shiv ya? I did shiv ya. Hell yeah. Wait, more bats? Give me bats. Give me the bats. Yeah, give me the bats. Give me the bats and give me the rats. It's like a pad. It's gonna kill me. Oh. I can't eat it, but super late. That's unfortunate. I'm stupid. I am actually stupid. Hope I get a res. Maybe I should have just released. Actually, if I would have released, I probably would have been on the way out. That's... Oh, he died too. Oh, okay. I'm not the only one then. All right. Another failure, Melanges. Good evening. What's up, Shane? I'm a man. Hope you have a good one. All right, getting a res here. Hey, look at this guy. Look, he's just super far out. He has to run all the way back in. TY friend. TY. I'm so bad at that, dude. Kind of did late. Is he? Man's just standing there. Man was just standing there. He wasn't even doing the RP or anything. He wasn't opening doors. Man's just maybe just trying to. Does the boss get aggroed immediately? I don't think the boss even gets aggroed when you like open the doors. I don't think he instant engages. That's massive, unfortunately. Yeah. Definitely. It's okay though. We got us with the whetstone. We got the full burst. Hopefully we'll do the most amount of damage possible. I know my openers have been really scuffed recently. Hey look, he doesn't even aggro like immediately. Unlike some of the other bosses. I'm just trying to see if I can pipe this guy with as much damage as I can. I don't even know what my rotation is supposed to be like with this build specifically. Like, it's scuffed. I know it is, chat. I know it is. I know it's so scuffed. I'm just doing my very best. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. I'm just sending it. Do a pop evasion for this. I wonder if you can evade the trinket. Because like you can evade his attack. I wonder if the trinket is available in that same way as a rogue, like in PvP for example. Like no rogue is actually gonna run that, or no player is gonna run that trinket PvP unless you get like no trinkets at all. But still. I don't really got much here. Do one of these. Do these real quickly. How do we do overall? 70k? Yo, I'll take it, dude. 70k. Basically 70k. Actually, no, close to 69. It's pretty close, man. It's pretty close. Oh, that was awesome. Dude, this was fun as hell. So the Garrotes can hit as hard as 73k. What boss takes more damage? Is there a boss that just takes more damage for no reason? Is that a thing? Because my dots get hit for 35k, 34 crits, 44 crits, 73 crits. Yo, that's some big bleeds right there. That was awesome. That was really cool. The amount of AoE damage you can do is quite good too. I feel like if I just played this thing a little bit better on single target, I would have been alright, man. but that's not terrible. Definitely not the greatest DPS though. Like if you're trying to do like a, I don't know, if you're trying to do like an actual 20, you want to be doing about 100k DPS. So I need practice. I need to get maybe a bit of different stats for this thing. But yeah, this thing can do damage in AoE. Maybe for this dungeon in particular, this might not be the best dungeon for it. But I don't want to like an Algathars, like how much damage you could do there, because you just got constant AoE. Constant enemies that you can just keep blasting. I think it could be kind of sort of competitive in that regard, boys. Potentially. 2Y. Monk did good too, man. Monk tank did good. This guy had explosives, big aim shot. I'm surprised his aim shot was like his hardest hitting ability. Toby over here with Fellstorm Drep Bites. Pretty normal. This man can't smash slicing storm meters, so this man is just straight up just trinkets are helping him do damage. That's big though. It looks like he's playing like the Russian Jadewind Dragonflight build, so he's playing like more like the old school, the original build that's all proc based. But I don't know how good it is with Osnifis. I think I have to go like spinning. Hi, what's up, Tala? How do you, my man? I'm scared to play on Illidan. I might pay for a realm transfer. I'm scared to play on Illidan. I might pay for a realm transfer. Why would you be scared to play on Illidan? What's wrong with Illidan? That's a pretty decent server. Azala Shaman, actually pretty good. I like it a lot. They got buffed quite a bit. They're not terrible. They're not far from like top M+ class. They're not terrible in raids either, but they're not like super bis or anything. Like a geared shaman does a lot of work, does a lot of damn. But it's not bis or anything, I'd say. But it's not bad. Like, there's a lot of classes in the game right now that are just like not S+++ tier. There's a lot of classes that are actually like good. There's like a handful of classes that are bad, or like a specs rather. Handful of them, like 2 or 3. Most of them are good, and then some that are like insane. Some. But it's like, you definitely wouldn't call Shaman bad, you know? I think they can be competitive to a mage, competitive to a warlock, competitive to even a shadow priest, which are really good right now in M+, for example. Yeah, LA Shamans are awesome. I love them. That's my favorite playstyle out of Shaman right now. Enhance is good, don't get me wrong. What advice would you do as M+ DPS? Do you, what do you advise as M+ DPS? Like for a spec, for a class you want to play? I think it all depends, right? If you're playing with like a pre-made group with guildies or whatever, honestly, you could really just play whatever the hell you want to. There are some classes that do make Mythic Plus dungeons easier, however, and some DPS do really competitive damage. I would say easily, let me go to the character screen, just so I can have a bit more of a visual aspect to it. But easily, I would pick Demon Hunter. Easily. Fantastic choice. It's good in just about all forms of content. Good single target, decent single target. Like decent isn't like, it's not worse. It's not middle pack either. Like really solid class. Good in AoE, good in single target, great in PvP. Like just all around, there's all rounder good with good defenses, group utility, darkness. You got your sigils of fear. So it's a lot of control in Mythic Plus specifically too. Really good, and you'll probably find yourself working with just about any group out there. Another one that's also really good, that's also very flexible for most groups, is Rogue. Play this as sub or as outlaw, probably outlaw because it's more flexible in my opinion, but you can work in any group. Also another fantastic choice. For DPS though, what else would I recommend? Shaman right now, Enhanced Shaman is really solid. Enhanced Shaman is really good, and so is Windwalker too. If you play Windwalker, that's another good one that people look up to right now. Honestly, Arms Warrior is on the rise too, but while it's getting better, it's not nearly as like famous as the other ones. In terms of like Mythic Pluses, like when people see those specs specifically, like, oh, that's a good one. You know what I mean? When you see a Hunter, you're kind of like, I don't know about that. Depending on a Hunter, depending on what the group needs. But like when you see Windwalker, you're like, oh, that's a good one. That's got a leg sweep. That's got a ring. That's got big damage. You're gonna want it. Arms Fury. Warrior, I wouldn't say is exactly in that same department right now. Like, Warriors are good, don't get me wrong. Really good. I just don't think, like, Prot Warrior, S tier. Arms and Fury, not terrible. But I would say, like, a Windwalker, Rogue, Demon Hunter, Shaman probably have an easier time getting into a group. Even if it's a little easier. I'm not even saying, like, most groups are not gonna even look at Warrior and think it's a bad class. It's just, if you look at it, like, the easiest time getting into bugs, Rogue, Demon Hunter, I think, will be a more shoe-in than a Warrior. Like if you take Warrior and Rogue, same score, same item level, they're probably going to take Warrior or Demon Hunter over Rogue or Demon Hunter over the Warrior. Not because Warrior is bad, but it's like if you have the choice of like best in slot, creme de la creme, You gotta pick the best cram. Doesn't mean the warrior is the worst cram. Far from it. Should have embellishments, spells, or crafted gear. It depends. Embellishments can increase your output by a little bit. There are certain items that have an extra bonus effect that are also considered as an embellishment, like the rogue cowl that radiates fire damage. There's like belts and shoulders with like a bonuses with like stats and stuff. There's mail and leather boots that will like take away worst stat and give you best secondary stat for like a little bit of time. So you can do embellishments if you're looking to craft. Like if you don't have items that have a very specific like natural embellishment on them or like a special effect on them, then yeah, you should probably craft some items with embellishments. But I would maybe work on the items that already have that extra bonus effect for you than putting an embellishment into an item. That would probably come in like when you're itemizing your character and you're trying to make something happen. You like already got your tier sets. Sorry about that. Let's say you're a plate class. Get your tier set head to toe. Sorry about that one, honestly. Let's say you get your tier set head to toe. Belt, really good belt. And you're looking to craft an item and like your ring sucks and you're like, you know what? A ring would be a good upgrade. If you don't already have embellishments, you can craft a ring and put an embellishment on it. But just be ready to be able to like maybe message your crafter to like take off an embellishment. Like whoever you get it crafted with, just keep them in mind, keep their name, keep the B tag or something. Just be like, yo, I got a better item. Could you be a homie after I paid you like 5k gold to make me a ring or whatever? Could you remove this embellishment for me? Most of them will be fun. Most of them will do it just for free for you. You give them the mats, they remove it, you're good to go. That might not be a bad idea, but yeah, like if you already like head to toe and you already got all the stuff and like you want to get a helm embellishment, but you already got a helm in the tier, you can't really use that slot, you got a good belt, you could get an embellishment belt with like that frosty fire effect, but you already got a good belt, but you want to replace the ring, get the ring, put embellishment on it. Yeah, it really all depends. Like you should try to maximize your gear, and embellishments can help you do better, can help you get that bonus stats or bonus effects that can make you perform better, but they're not like a make it or break it like having a Lego or not having a Lego in SL. You know what I mean? 100% should have a Lariat. It's 100% Abyss. Yeah, a lot of classes do use a Lariat. Lariat is really good stats. It's not a high proc of stats either, though. Like let me look at my rogue. I want to see how often Lariat proc. I don't think it's a high proc rate like a trinket, but like if you are looking at Sims, at the end of the day, it is one of the better crafted items that you can get, because especially like with the gems that you could do, right? The gems that you can put up in the Lariat, you could really control like what kind of stat proc you get, so at least you can control like the best secondary that you get. Plus you do a Demon Hunter run plus can you do a Demon Hunter run? I don't have a max level Demon Hunter right now, otherwise I would. But let me look here chat. What's my Lariat proc? Like yeah, Lariat procking is like 16%, 40% here, so maybe like you throw them together, maybe that's a 30% uptime. Right? I don't even know why I have two empowered Lariats. Or elemental Lariat procs. Oh, another character that I have. Let's do this. Because I have a Death Knight. And his Lariat is going to be consistent. Let me look at the Death Knight Lariat proc, right? Just because it doesn't have like that whole half and half thing for it. If it's about 30%, then it's like roughly a trinket proc. But trinkets usually like 30, 33. Most proc trinkets are kind of consistent. Like good ones. Like that's a good trinket. Anything that's below 33% uptime, that's not great usually. Dal Fox, Dal Knight, two Lariats. But like if you were to combine them together, right? Slap them together, you have about like a 23, 24% uptime, which is okay, but it's not great. You really want a 32% uptime. Like Rune Master 30% uptime, really good. That's real good. That's what you really want out of your proc trinkets and stuff. Not like I got much from these guys, proc trinkets. This guy have a proc trinket. Look, Sproul wins 28%. Not great, but pretty damn good. That's a good uptime of a trinket. That thing is fantastic. This man doesn't got a Lariat though, so he's popping off and he doesn't care without a Lariat. It's like, do you need a Lariat? You should probably get one. Like, Majukes did have a 31% uptime on Lariat. I'm not sure exactly what it did for proc or Lariat, but apparently his was uptime quite high. So his ended up being quite a high proc. Maybe it's because like when you end up splitting him, it doesn't proc as much or something. I wouldn't really know, but like fire, I don't even think it's a proc either, is it? What about the healer Fate? Did he have a proc? There's no way he's not running a Lariat, right? Or is he not running a Lariat? He may not be a Lariat gamer. Yeah, I don't think he's a Lariat gamer. He gotta get one at some point. But you see what I mean? Like it's generally good. It's generally well. It's generally accepted by the community that yes, you should probably, if you craft anything, get yourself a Lariat. That's like easy one. Every other item is like is a gain, but in some cases like a 1% gain maybe, you know. I think it goes across all your gems and gear. All the gems in your items then? Really? Huh. I guess I could... Huh. That would impact it then. I thought it was just only in the neck, but maybe I'm wrong on that one then. So what I need to play coming back in Dragonflight, I'm renewing my sub, catching up some of your vids now. So what do I need to play? Ashes, honestly, I don't want to be in the business of telling you what to play. I think you should play whatever class you have a lot of fun with. If you're looking for a class that's good right now, I'd say Evoker is generally a good class, especially if you're looking to explore the healing and the damage aspects of it. Generally is a pretty good class. Generally does well. Does not get declined for content, really. It's pretty good for them. It's a good expansion for them. Rogue is also fantastic, doing really well in all in the game content. Shaman, blast. Absolute cool set of talent trees. Really fun specs. Enhancement is doing really well right now. Death Knight, absolutely joy to play. Blood DK is awesome. I love the play stuff for Unholy. Frost is more or less the same. Generally doesn't do poorly, but I wouldn't really call them super popular. They're not bad, but they're not popular, I'd say. You know, they're not like, you know, like a good Death Knight is a fantastic Death Knight. A good Death Knight can execute an incredible amount of DPS. Frost and Unholy both do really well. Unholy specifically in single target, Frost specifically in a cleave and a refights. But I wouldn't say like they're super popular really either. Yeah, 371 DK, 50k DPS. Yeah, they do really well. They're definitely not bad. Priest, awesome right now. Disc Priest on the right. Shadow, blasting it. Holy isn't bad either. This doesn't get a lot of play, but they're definitely good for throughput. Hunter, I'd say Hunters are pretty good right now. Marksman has been pretty popular. PM does well in raids. In PvP, I don't really see a lot of them. But between the two range classes, they're pretty well. Survival, fun. Can't say popular, but when is it ever, right? Warriors, S tier prot, S tier tank. Amazing. If you want a tank, Warrior. If you're looking to tank, Warrior. Just go Warrior. Don't think about it. Arms, awesome. Fury's great. Both play great. Both do pretty good too. Mages are great. None of the specs are bad right now. All of them gotten pretty good. Druids, like the only one that's kind of sort of behind is Guardian, but it's not even like a bad tank either. He just does not pick up that aggro immediately. But it's a solid tank. Like it's super tanky. Got Resto, Feral, Boomy, all are good. Paladin, I'd say all of them are pretty good. Red's getting a bit of a rework. Red is the only one that's like, I'm not really sure. Is it going to be good? It's probably going to be good in 10.07 once they do the rework, but even right now it doesn't do bad. Like it's getting played in PvP and even in PvE. Like it's really not terrible. It's basically like you specialize into big AoE or big single target and it will do well and it will do competitive damage in those. But because it doesn't have that flexibility and because it doesn't bring any different utility than a Holy Paladin brings, like if you want a utility for Paladin, you'll probably bring a Holy Paladin. Because then you got a healer that does a bit of damage and has a utility. But with White, you're like, well, it has damage and it has the same utility, but like some groups feel like you can replace Holy or Paladin with another class, but like they're not bad. I wouldn't describe them as bad. They're just like not as broken as some of the other classes out there. And I think that sets up a new meta. Warlocks are not bad either. Destro, Demo, all good. Monks are not bad. Like Mist River's not played a lot, but every other one is good. Demon Hunter's good. Just all across the board. There's a lot of classes that are good. Like there's not a lot of classes that are bad, especially if you explore multiple specs of them. But if you look at it like a handful of specs, right? Maybe there'll be some specs that are not great for all content, like Survival Hunter. You know what I mean? Maybe like Holy Priest in like Mythic Pluses, for example. Or Bear Druid for like high-end Mythic Plus keys. You know, there's some specs that are just not that great all-rounder. The only one spec that's like not super popular in all content is Survival Hunter specifically, but it's ridiculously fun. It is so fun. Cyberpole Holy Priest. Well, again, Holy Priest are not bad in your own. It's just they're not quite Disc or Evoker or Arrested Druid right now. That's really about the difference is like that's like a 10% damage or healing tuning could really swing him back up top, man. Just a slight damage tuning and healing tuning could honestly do it. Doesn't proc with more haste stat. Doesn't things proc with more haste stat? Some things can proc with more haste, but not all of them. So usually class abilities can proc with more haste. But they've really tried to standardize it so you can't really do some crazy good haste procs or anything like that. Tony, they've been doing it over the last few expansions. Play Survival. I do want to play Survival. At some point, the guildies are going to be meeting together, talk about what should we do over the what's it? Let's just talk about how it was how like oh man. But yeah, at some point we do want to chit chat about like what the hell are we doing about reclearing next week or not reclearing. I don't think we should do reclear. I think we're just going for Raza and just go ahead for it. Honestly, I feel like we could do it. Just get M plus gear out of the way every week. I play with Walker Monk and Slaps a lot, then I've gotten against DPS wise. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I don't think it's a bad spec whatsoever. It's really good. If we do a key on this thing, I did do all my keys. I think I did 4 of them this week, right? No, I thought I did 4. Oh no, this guy did heroics. We could get a key, or I could call it here, man. I got a little bit of work I gotta do. What could I have? No good. Oh, we need to get a no good done for score. And then I could use my valor to upgrade stuff better. Let me try my whelpling real quickly. Is Shadow good in M+? Yeah, it's really good right now. They gotten a lot better because now you can like cleave together with Mind Blast, Void Bolt, and what's it called? Mind Blast, Void Bolt. Was that a final ability? Void Torrent? No, not Mind Blast. Mind Games or Void Bolt, Void Torrent. That has improved their output in M+ by quite a bit. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Call it go eat. We could call it go eat, man. I do want to play survival, but like tomorrow's a reset anyway. We can get a key down on survival tomorrow, yeah? Because tomorrow, if we get maybe a tier piece, right? We have a chest piece tier. We get ourselves maybe like shoulder tier, for example, and then go upgrade the helm to tier, and glove to tier, or pants to tier, and we can have a tier set right there, chat. Maybe that'll be better, man. Maybe just take calling it there and getting work done. You know what? That actually sounds like a fantastic idea, chat. I think we're gonna... Also, by the way, we got a weapon. Look at that. Awakened Planar. You can't see what the appearance looks like, but it's this thing. Hold on, let me show you what we got. It's this thing. Where is it? It's like a staff, right? Oh, look at that. It looks so good. It's got a little bit of lightning, a little bit of crackle to it. I love it, man. I love it. So now we can, like, what? We could go a little bit more blue on this thing. I don't even know what I would go, like, Mog-wise, but I do want to go, like, this Icy Mog at some point. Ooh, we got shoulders. So maybe we could use those together with this. Ooh, with that set. Dude, going for, like, Frosty set? Frosty look? Oh, we kind of got the build for it, too. I wish I had this, like, bottom, but that was a blue version of this red. But I don't have, like, anything that's blue down here. I got these, I guess. So we could look something like this. I wish I had like a staff or like a pole on those are like blue with crystals and all that. Because that would look awesome. But yeah. Alrighty, boys. Yo, I'm gonna call it here, chat. I gotta get some food. I gotta get some work done. I gotta jump on a Discord call with the boys and talk about the raid tomorrow. But my thought process is, I think we should do the Razam and just start working on Razageth. Finish out the tier. I don't think we'd need that much more gear. I think we could probably just keep doing it. And then maybe get people to do their M pluses. Fill out their vault for the week. Work on their main. All that stuff. Which I think is probably going to be like a lot more conducive, honestly. At least in terms of like getting best of slot gear or like min-maxing. It's just like, do we really need it? Because they did do Dalaran. Dalaran wasn't too bad. Raz is going to be like the stretch. That's where we're going to have to do a lot of work, a lot of practice. A ton of it. And then good play. But yeah, boys, thank you so much for coming by, man. I appreciate you guys. Are wonderful, beautiful to hang out with, man. Super fun. Tomorrow, opening up our big vault. Hopefully we'll get something good out of it. Also, we got the trading post appearing the day after when EU gets the reset. So we should hopefully be able to get some trading post stuff done Wednesday, Thursday. And maybe start collecting some of the transmogs from there, man. I am excited to see what kind of like the rewards we can get like month to month on that thing, because that's gonna be really good, dude. That's gonna be fantastic. I want to see if I can work tonight a little bit on if I get the video worked on tonight. If I want to, if I can start working on like a paladin or a monk this evening too. I want to get those characters up and running so we have more weekly stuff to do with those guys and start gearing them up a little. Because I think if I just do like my invasions and do my what is it? The elemental assaults, I could probably get a bit of gear little by little like that. But yeah, boys, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope all of you enjoyed. Super fun hanging out with you as always. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream tomorrow. Hopefully for a big fatty vault. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Peace.
I just wish he knew. Just wish he knew.